And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this very fine evening, very fine opportunity to play some more Baldur's Gate 3. I have to say, I'm very excited to be back in Baldur's Gate 3. And by saying back, it's actually a long story, you know? Because when Baldur's Gate 3 first launched, I was on vacation, so I couldn't play it. And then when I was already starting it, something like that, I had to went on a business trip to Gamescom actually, and I also couldn't play it. And then September was packed with many events, and I also didn't have time to play it. But last week after the stream, after the Baldur's Gate 3 stream, of course, I was like, okay, I have to go back to my main save. I have to go back to playing Baldur's Gate 3 more regularly, because what if I don't, and the stream save will, overcome my regular game progression, because I still haven't finished the game. And I would rather, first finish it before catching up to the point where I am with Barnabas' stream, with this particular stream. So yeah, last week I decided I have to play some more, and of course this past week I've managed to play some 1 or 2 evenings, play Baldur's Gate 3, and by evenings I mean I played till 2 a.m. because I would play more, but I'm an old person at this point, so I couldn't play anymore. Actually I probably should trash something here because. There's some. Just give me a moment. I think the music bot is still playing, right? Okay, yeah. Now it should be better. Just fixing it. All right. So yeah, we are back. We are back at this lovely dank crypt where we just defeated some enemies, some skeletons, undead, entombed warriors, and entombed scribes. What I did, I actually pulled a Minecraft thingy, and I did something in between streams, guys. I did some building, some gathering, some stuff, but not too much. I just went back with Barnabas to the beginning of this area and just collected every piece of gold or item I could find. I didn't progress the lore in any way. I mean the narrative, the plot. Yeah, that was the word I was looking for. The plot in any way. So we're still at the same point. I just did it so that we can have some initial gold that you don't need to look at me clicking on every box during the playthrough, because let's be honest, that's not the most exciting thing. The most exciting things are of course ahead of us. Today's plan is, we have a party. We have a party in the shape of Lae'zel, Astarion, and Shadowheart, and of course, the Barnabas, the handsome boy that he is, and. Part of this playthrough that I intend to do is that change the classes of those guys, Lae'zel is a warrior, a fighter as a starter class, Astarion is a rogue, and Shadowheart is of course a cleric. But I think that we can make a little, mix up and just change them into something unlikely, something that maybe it isn't very character appropriate for them, but nonetheless will be interesting. I want to see Astarion as a noble paladin, because what's more annoying than Astarion? A paladin Astarion, I believe, and that's what I do. Lae'zel, who is of course a very harsh character. I would like, just look at his face. I would like her to make her into some kind of supporting bard or something like that. And Shadowheart, I don't know yet. Maybe even I'm gonna take someone else. Hello, Shirley on the chat. Great to see you here. Did you come for another Baldur's Gate 3 lesson, just to learn some tricks? I hope you are having a very nice evening, and thank you very much for coming. I hope you can pick up something as we play here. So yeah, yes, all right. I'll do my best to provide. So let's just see here. What is here? Forbidden knowledge. Okay, so it looks like you came at the right moment, because there will be forbidden knowledge on this stream. Let's see what is here.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
It's a massive lock. I'm tempted to use the wizard intelligence here, because that's the option for my class. Although the last time the Barnabas was trying to do something with magic, we actually didn't save Gale from the portal, so he's gone now. Probably. I'm not sure even if he appears later in the game. So Barnabas isn't a very good wizard when it comes to skill checks. He's very good in combat apparently, but not very good at this one. So let's just hope that he can beat difficulty class 10. Come on, I'm gonna give him guidance. Come on, do it for me. All right, 14. So he's not terrible, and even 19 with the bonuses. So at least we have something. He's not totally useless wizard. Actually opens the book, which is a magic book.
Magic pulses from the parchment.
Very
What
nice
was
effect
once
of the
script
pages
is now
like
an
shimmering.
obliterated scrawl.
I'd like a book
You
like
have
that.
a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Okay, we don't have religion as a skill, so we're just gonna roll it. I'm gonna examine the list more closely. 22. All right, we're rolling nicely
Gods.
today.
These are the names
Shadow
of
Hearts likes
gods,
us
once
because
lost
we have
but
a
now
list of gods.
restored after the second sundering. The
Since this
last
is
three
Faerun,
names in this book
since
sit
this is
close
magical world of
together,
Faerun, the
so
gods are coming and
devastated by the
going.
scroll
They're
as to
dying,
be
they're
unreadable.
reborn, they're resurrected, they're
Entire
reformed. You know.
pantheons have dwindled and been
So
reborn.
there's actually a
Silently
lot of
recorded
material
by
on
this
the
book.
Faerun gods, on the various wikis and stuff like that. Heavy chest, it's open. All right, so we don't need that. Shadowheart is inspired. Inspiration is good. Some scrolls, very nice. Some items here. Soul coin. Ooh, not mind if I do. Let's just take. Well, I'm not gonna take the skull and bone. Why do we need that? Oh, let's see. Anything here? Oh, nothing. All right. So I guess we can leave this this place. What's the situation in here? So we are kind of damaged. Well, not too much. No spell slots on Barnabas. Shadowheart also no spell slots. So I think we're gonna make camp here. You know, I think we're gonna have to make camp before we go forward. There is one combat upstairs that we're gonna do with some nice looking people, but it would be wise to have some spells just in case. Maybe, you know, I'm not trusting myself on level 2, especially on tactician mode. So maybe we can just go to camp. You know, this looks like a nice place to go camping, a campsite. Is there anyone in the party who wants to talk to us? No, not yet. All right. Let's see. Backpack. Anything in the backpack? No, nothing. Mugwort. So if they don't want to talk to us, we're just gonna go and end the day. Yes. Oh, Barnabas in his you know, casual clothing, very scary. I'm still not used to his look, you know. So although does he look like Astarion right now? I mean, in terms of the shirt, not and pants. Okay, pants are different, but the shirt is also different. Astarion has a fancier shirt. Well, makes sense, Astarion. Fancy guy that he is. Oh, there is a you know, Lae'zel wants to talk to us. She had to, you know, change into casual clothing. She couldn't talk to us beforehand.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile.
No, come
but I
on.
didn't foresee the severity.
Don't be so mean. Don't be so
Be
mean
quick
to
about
us.
your rest. We must locate a crash.
Lae'zel, we are basically resting. You know, we need to gain spells back, but you need to gain your HP back. So you also need to rest. Come on. So, we need to pace ourselves. Don't you know an exhausted warrior is an ineffective one? Oh, let's see if she likes that.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Of course, of course.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest?
Yes.
That the Geich do not still pursue us
She would
with
rather
each
go
peal of
and
the bell?
die of exhaustion,
Take
you
your
know,
rest.
as a warrior.
I
Makes
will
sense.
stand watch. Should a single tentacle
Why is she
fit
wearing
your
this top?
spell, will
Well,
not
fashion, I
hesitate to
suppose.
find
Maybe this is the Githyanki fashion. Remember that she is an alien from space, technically. As far as you know, she's not from Faerun. She's from outer space. So maybe that's how they were. You know, maybe that's what they do in her country. You know, in her place. So, or maybe that was like the only thing she has. You know, it has to be considered that we just crashed an airship, and she's technically, you know, since has been abducted from some other place, probably she couldn't take any luggage with her, any backpack, not even a shirt for change. So it's a miracle that she has some casual clothing at this point. So I think that's it. Someone in camp still wishes to speak to you. Wait, who? Oh, Shadowheart. All right. So the other lady. Looks like the ladies are drawing Barnabas' attention.
What were you two talking about?
It was private, come on. If it was any of your business, we'd have you call her. What does that mean? I don't want to be mean. I don't want to be mean to my only party members. Again, Gale is nowhere to be found, so I don't want to lose anyone else. So, what do you mean?
You and that Githyanki.
Githyanki. Oh, okay. We were just discussing the next steps, which is true. We were.
I see.
We were.
I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You don't trust Lae'zel?
She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's
Well,
hope we
so
rapidly
far-
find a healer.
So far, they are aligned.
You seem
So
reliable.
it's good.
I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Very good. Very good. Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Scoring
as I
points
see
with
it will lead
Shadowheart.
you some good fortune.
I have not planned any
Rest well.
particular romance for Barnabas for this playthrough. We're gonna see how it plays out. For now, I just need to go to sleep. Camp supplies. Yeah, 80. Oh, 80. Interesting. Okay, because it's 40 on the normal mode, and right now it calls to get 80 to have a full long rest. This is gonna be interesting then. We have a lot. We have like about 160 more, so we should be good. But I didn't know that you need 80 resources and 80 supplies to long rest here. So something to consider. It shouldn't be a problem, you know. In my playthrough on my normal mode, I have like 1,000 probably resources at this point gathered because I check every box, I buy from merchants, so it's not a problem. But you know, nice addition here. Let's go, full rest. Go to sleep. Hopefully no one will come to us. Just a regular good night's sleep, alright? Alright. So, we are ready to start a new day. We are refreshed, you know, with our 14 HP. Let's just go with the Mage Armor. Yeah, let's go with Mage Armor. This is something that, you know, something that is easily forgotten. You have to recast it on every day, so you start a day. Basically, when you have a sufficiently advanced party that has certain spells, like, for example, 8 on Shadowheart, or like Protection from Poison, or you know, any sort of those things. You want to start your day after the long rest with just, you know, a mental checklist, whether you or not you cast every spell that is relevant to a character. For example, like someone familiar, you know, our beautiful conjured cat, beautiful cat. And what else? It's also worth remembering when you're playing a wizard that you have Arcane Recovery, which you can use once per long rest, and you can recover a spell slot. So we used one spell slot to cast the Mage Armor, and we're gonna recover it right from the start so that we can have everything like this. Charlea says, you need to romance Astarion for me because I might never see it myself. Well, alright, so this is fair. On my main playthrough, I'll be honest with you, since I really don't care about Astarion myself as a player, you know. I don't plan on romancing him on my main playthrough either, so we might as well, you know, see what is here. What is here? You know, we can talk to him. We talk to the ladies. We can talk to Astarion. Let's see.
I am enjoying the latest addition to our little group. Lae'zel is delightful.
Oh, is she?
In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course.
Okay, what do I have here? We just have to tell me about yourself. Okay, let's just do it for the sake of Astarion, since Charlea brought it up. Let's just listen to Astarion's voice for a moment.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Well, okay, that was it, you know. Astarion, I was hoping that you're gonna tell something nice, you know, call us darling or whatever you do, you know. I don't know, I don't romance you. But nothing so far, okay. It's early in the game, so we don't have a lot of dialogues with those guys. We have a cat, we have a toad, basically, edgy lady, and the handsome boy, and, you know, Barnabas. So let's just leave the camp. And we're back at the crypt. We're gonna exit not through the main entrance, there is no reason to go there. We're gonna exit the secret entrance that is right here. Well, it's not very secret, technically, you know. If you just follow the map, you can uncover it with this lever. You pull the lever and you have a ladder that gets you up here. And we're gonna follow this lovely cliff, you know, overlooking the water. And we're going to the next encounter. There are some, you know, some thieves / explorers in this ruin. Oh, dirt mount. But we don't have a shovel, right? Okay, we don't have a shovel, so we can't do it. We can't do it. I can't wait to forget about this place. Actually, maybe I can mark it on the minimap. Like do a smart thing. Shovel needed. Yeah, maybe that way I won't forget it. Okay. Let's see. Anything is here? Nothing in particular. There are those twisted vines. Twisting vines, terribly not fun. Alright, so dealing with those guys. There's a couple of people here. There's a caster, there are like 2 of them. There's 4 of them, so there's 4 of us and 4 of them. And I think we'd like to kill them. The nice way to kill them is actually using this rock up here. You can shoot the coiled rope and the rock will fall. And I think either one of them or both of them will fall down through this cracked stone, through this floor. This lady is a caster. She likes to go upstairs and back and forth. And of course there's like a shooty person here. Although they are standing on a box, so they could be like maybe pushed to their death, or at least to some damage. Basically, in combat, you want to use every opportunity to make it harder for your enemies to live. So we're gonna take the long road. Where can we go? We can go those cliffs up here. Can we? No, we can't do it like that. Can we jump? No, it's too high for Barnabas to jump. Charlia says, when I was here, I saw the hanging thingy after I killed all of them. Well, yeah, sometimes it happened to me as well many times. I was like fighting some goblins in the first act, and they're standing on some wooden bridge, And the idea was that you can shoot this wooden bridge so that it collapses and, deals damage to them and hopefully makes the fight easier. And of course, I also noticed it only after every goblin in the area has been decimated. So yeah, it pays off to look around. It's not always very, very clear. And speaking of not very clear, let's try to be sneaky. How about what's the best approach? I want to like push this guy, and I want to shoot this one. So
Time for a little death.
maybe like we're gonna split the party here.
Keep your blade close.
Astarion, do you have a bow? Okay, maybe I should give you a bow or some sort. Goblin bow, short bow. Yeah, let's give you a short bow. It's okay. You're gonna need this bow, Astarion, to shoot the coiled rope. I hope you can do it from here. Also, I don't want this guy to look at us. I don't think he should. Alright, my question is, can you now reach this?
Of course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Okay, you can. Alright, so this is good. He's set up.
Ready for anything.
Lazel, your job will be, hopefully, pushing this guy in some way. Just go to the... Okay, this place. Alright, we're gonna enter turn-based mode, so that we can do a couple of actions simultaneously, hopefully. Cat, you have 2 HP, so even though you are the hero of the last fight, I don't want you to die here.
My time in the shadows.
I'm just gonna put Barnabas up here. In case the shove doesn't work, we can already, start shooting at this guy. And the same goes for Shadowheart. Let's position her here.
Need to press onward.
So what happens in the turn-based mode? You can actually pause the game, and the game turns into a pause mode basically. Like this lady is in the middle of walking, but since we are in this mode, we can actually move before the environment. So this last point here, we'll move around, which is sometimes useful to make the tactical decisions and see what happens. Let's just start with shooting those guys. Down. Okay. Astarion, your time to shine. You're hiding but low ground. Okay, 100%. It should be good. Okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. So Astarion shot. Those guys are dead. This is good. So we only have this lady and this guy. However, some of the people were already drawn into combat, probably because of the failed stealth check. So Astarion was seen. He's in combat. Shadowheart was seen. However, Barnabas wasn't seen. There aren't crossed swords here, and also Lazel wasn't seen. So this guy is not very, very smart. He he noticed, he looked around, or although maybe it makes sense, you know. He looked around, hearing the voice, the sound, and he saw Astarion, and he saw Shadowheart, but he didn't see the other two. So, since we are still outside of combat as Lae'zel, let's use this opportunity. And how about we shove him? Can we shove him? Alright, we shoved him. He's downstairs, which is not a great position for an archer to be. Lost some HP, which is nice. And right now everyone is in combat. Okay, so we can begin. We can begin the combat actual. Cat, once again, go hide. Good cat.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And what do we have here? Let's just go to the other side. Can we shoot her? Yeah, alright. This is the Battle of the Mages. Barnabas on one side versus Quelana on the other side. 5 damage. Alright. This is a good start. This is a good start of today's adventure. And what happens if we go here? But not through the twisted vines, yeah? There's a red indicator. We don't want to go straight through those vines. We are level 2, so we already have cunning action, right? Let's go with cunning action, dash, so that we can use the bonus action and, you know, give ourselves some more movement. How about we go... where do you need? Can you shoot... Could you shoot from here? Like, would it be possible? Oh, nice! Alright, so we're gonna... There's this little window of opportunity here, and we're gonna try to shoot. Gulhero on the chat is saying, just saying hi, wouldn't miss the stream if I cannot stay. Welcome, hi, we are just fighting some guys. Great for you to join, you know, even if for a while, no worries. Please enjoy the shenanigans that is Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to win this fight, I think. 9 damage, alright, this is a good start, this is a good start. What else do we have? We have Lae'zel, still in position. Lae'zel, why? I don't suppose you can jump there. No, she can't, and she doesn't have like a jumping stuff yet. Oh goodness, Barnabas is still horrifying. Yes, he is. You know, he's terribly horrifying. The yellowish face is terrible. But you know, maybe it's you know, maybe it's beautiful in a way. So 70 to hit on this one and 70 to hit on the lady. Oh, let's go with the lady, maybe. Miss, okay. Lae'zel, not the best fighter. How about we hide you here? Can we hide you here? We can move you away. And actually, well, at this point we can't use a... No, we can. Oh, okay, hiding is an action, not a bonus action. Alright. So, yeah. Let's just have you, I don't know, here. Okay.
Concentrate.
Shadowheart, your time to shine. We have Sacred Flame. 60 here and 45 here. Alright, Shadowheart is using Sacred Flame, so Dexterity saving throw. It makes sense, you know, Dexterity saving throw means that the enemy has to roll a Dexterity save, basically. And apparently the Ranger, or you know, guy with the bow has higher Dexterity. We can check it up, I think. Dexterity 12 on this one, and she has Dexterity 11. Alright, so he has plus 1, she has plus 0 to Dexterity. And that makes it easier to hit her rather than him. Although, you know, from this position we can only hit her. Let's go. 16. 7 damage. Okay. I like that. I kind of feel like I'm getting needlessly exciting over 4 damage, 9 damage, 7 damage. I mean, on level 2 it's a lot, of course, but very soon, like, 9 damage will be terrible. Oh, an acid arrow. Okay. Sleep on Barnabas. No. She put Barnabas to sleep. Cat, can you wake him actually? Could you wake him? Not enough movement? Aww. Alright, so what can we do? Usually you need a help action to wake a person like that. Cat can't go with a help action. We could attack him, but not enough movement. There's a meow class action. Attract the attention of nearby creatures to draw them closer to you. I don't suppose that this will work on the magical sleeping. Although it would be very cool. So let's meow. How about we... Alright, of course it doesn't work like that, but you know, whoever has or had a cat at some point in their life, they know that if a cat is meowing at 3 AM demanding food, or you know, getting out of your house, you have to wake up. You know, it's it's impossible to stay asleep. But you know, it's a magical slumber, so maybe that's why this one didn't work. Astarion, you are covered in goo of some sort. This is acid. Fortunately, it only reduces armor class by 2. So easier to hit, but at least you're not taking any damage. And at this point, you know, your HP is your most valuable asset. You will shoot this guy. 7, alright. What else can we do? We could go like...
This way.
we could go here and use a cunning action to hide. As opposed to regular characters, rogues can hide as a bonus action. So yeah. Gulharu says, Talos, the cutest action use I have ever seen. You know, some nice meowing. Sometimes meowing. I think it should be added that the cat can wake up the owner. This should be like that, right? So it will make sense. Let's give him a rapier and just hide in those shadows. When this guy will turn around, there will be like a stealth check probably on him, and he may see us, but maybe won't. Who knows? It's not a very needed tactical position because I think we'll be killing him right now, unless we go for the lady first. Let's try with the lady first. We could wake up Barnabas, but we don't need that. The party can do it. So 60% to hit, 70 to hit. Let's go with this one. She's more dangerous as a wizard. Nice! Alright. She dead. And what about this? Sacred Flame, 2 damage. Oh. Nice! Alright. Very easy combat, no damage taken. Master of Tactics here. Thankfully we did the hole in the ground here so that we didn't need to fight too many people. Barnabas is awake again. Alright. Twisting Vines, let's burn them. Let's burn them because we don't want them to hinder our movement. There's fire here. Let's not go into fire. Acid. Okay, we can go through acid. It will just remove 2 armor class from us temporarily. Nothing dangerous. Astarion is still sneaking. All right, very nice.
I'm just waiting.
No, we don't need to wait. It's okay. All right, let's just steal everything. Oh, shovel! All right, those guys have a shovel. Thankfully, I needed a shovel. So we're gonna quickly go back to the marker I put earlier so that we can grab it. Scroll of Mage Armor, very nice. I mean, not very nice because we already know Mage Armor as Barnabas, but very nice that is the scroll. As a wizard, you can learn spells by consuming scrolls, which is very fine addition. I mean, not an addition; it's a thing in D&D as well. But when you're playing an actual campaign, it's sometimes hard to keep track of items that you should give to your players, and you always forgot to give them scrolls so that the wizards can learn some new spells. Wooden chest, trap disarm toolkit. This goes to Astarion, and gold goes for me. Okay, so that was all right. Don't go into Twisted Vines, please. All right. We're going to go... should we go main door or should we go through the secret door? Yeah, okay, in the interest of surviving. If we go through this door, there will be a guy that we're gonna need to fight and he'll alert his friends. But we can be sneaky. We can be more sneaky. We can remove this marker and go through the ruins. So, as usually, there are many paths that can be taken to explore certain places. And we are going to use a hidden path here. Through the door, come on. No, don't close them. Come on. Alright. And there is a door here. It's very dark because Barnabas doesn't see in the dark as a human. But if we switch to Astarion, you can actually see that it's a bit lighter in this area. Or, basically any class that has dark vision. Which at this point is everyone but Barnabas and Lae'zel. So it's kind of a cute addition that they did here. When you're having a dark vision character, it actually lights up here. It used to be, I think, in the earlier version of the game that the area around you was actually lit up, but they changed it to kind of like a cone-shaped area. You can see from the Astarion's point of view that he sees those particular things like in the light, but the backside is still as dark as everything else. At least like from Barnabas' point of view. So let's go in. And what do we have here? We have candles. Let's put up some candles so that we can see something. And actually, there's a candle here. And a candle there. And... oh my goodness! Oh, that wasn't the plan. Okay, wait. Alright. So what I expected to see here was one lady just patrolling. Because I know, at least in the normal mode, there's one lady patrolling here and a couple of guys here. Now my question is, are those new people? Barton, Mari, Sefrey? No, those are the same guys that are usually here. And right now they're all here, so it's gonna be tricky. Alright, okay, let's see. They're all level 2, so they are like just like us. Okay, but this one has 32 HP, so a bit more. What can we do? Are they surprised or not? They're probably not surprised, right? Or they are. Yeah, okay, we don't have advantage, so they're not surprised. There is an oil barrel here, and the oil barrel will be helpful because no matter what Mari does, where is she? She's here. We can destroy this oil barrel and then maybe use Barnabas to set something on fire. Maybe it will give us some sort of advantage. So, Astarion, since you're a quick boy, you are going to use quick cunning action dash. You have more movement.
Let's go.
Go with your bow and just attack this oil barrel. Very nice. It's in the range of those 3 people. And as you can see, Barnabas is not that far ahead. Only Mari will be able to escape. However, this is probably like rough terrain for her, so she gonna have trouble going in. And Gulhar is saying, sorry to leave you at this particular moment. Good luck. Thank you very much. I'll do my best to survive this fight. What can we do? Maybe we can scurry here. To be more tactical. I actually made a mistake because I went too close to the lady here. She's gonna have an opportunity, an attack of opportunity against Astarion, but maybe he's a nimble boy and he'll be able to run away. I hope there is no one here. Let's just see. 6 damage. Ah, that's not a very nimble boy. Alright, at least there's no one here, so that's good. Maybe we can use some strategy of, going behind the corner and then shooting them. We're gonna see. Cat, you have 2 HP, so you are unfortunately for now useless. So hide. Mari has moved outside. She has used dash to coat her shortbow in poison. So this makes sense. What do we have here? Well, Barnabas has one mission. Barnabas has a mission of putting everything on fire. Let's see how it works. Alright, that did absolutely nothing to no one. But they are standing in the fire, so hopefully they're gonna take some damage. I don't want to put Barnabas on the light in their line of sight, so I'm gonna move back. Hopefully it will work. Okay, she missed a shot on Astarion, very nice. Now, you, lady, you are the most... you're probably at this point the most valuable asset that we have. Bless would be nice. Protection will not work. Guiding bolt, less so, but bless to just... Can you reach Astarion? You could if you moved right here, right? So bless is a very nice, nice spell that will makes us fight better. Oh, wait. Is she like out of sight? Oh, come on. Alright. So then on Barnabas. She's concentrating on Bless right now. Does she have enough strength to push this guy into the fire? Maybe 60% chance. Let's go. She did. Alright. Into the fire. 2 damage already. So, very nice. I'm a bit worried that Astarion is, in the line of sight, but Torga has already shot. This guy, Sid, will probably run towards us. Barton may shoot him, but he will survive, right? Alright. Concentration saving throw successful. So, what do we have here? Ice Knife on Barnabas. Yeah, alright. If Ice Knife hits, it will also damage the cat, although I'm not sure if in this particular case the cat will also take damage regardless. However, we don't want to waste any HP right now, so let's just shield this. We're gonna we can use shield. Shield is a spell that increases armor class by 5, so even if she rolled a 19, we're gonna have a 20 for this turn. And actually, she shot, and the ice knife had an effect on the cat. I mean, it put us both prone. So cat is prone, Barnabas is prone, but this is nothing. This is nothing. So Lae'zel's round. Give her a sword.
Make way.
And I think we're good. I mean, there's a wizard. You know, she's not very highly armored. 80% chance to hit. I think we can decimate her quickly. Nice. All right, that's the first win here. What else do we have? We have action surge. Action surge gives us additional action. No reason to waste. No reason to like not use it. And actually, I made a mistake because action does not mean I get more movement. So I can't go with rush attack. Oh, I can go with rush attack. All right. So when you use action surge, you actually get an action, so the green thingy that you have on the fighter, but it does not replenish your movement. So in this position, after action surge, I would have to change to bow and shoot. But fortunately, there is like a rush attack weapon action that you can use once per short rest, and it says charge forward and attack the first enemy in your way, possibly pushing them off balance. So does it work? I mean, it shows red here. That means we're gonna be in the fire, but at least we're gonna be in the fight. Alright, we took 3 from the standing in the fire, but he's off balance. And what does off balance does? Remind me. So the affected entity has disadvantage on strength and dexterity checks, and attack rolls against it have advantage. So this is good. This is good for 2 turns. We'll have advantage on shooting him, which means Astarion will have the ability to do a sneak attack on him. Very, very nice. Unless someone helps him, but hopefully not. Asaid jumps through the fire, lands in the fire, smashes Lae'zel, but Lae'zel, fortunately, you know, survives this. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, you can... Well, actually, we could... Should we shoot or should we just go melee on him? What's better damage here? Or 11 for 9. Okay, so this one is better. Sneak attack melee. Let's go. Very nice. 9 damage. Okay. Maybe we can actually shove him more into the fire. We need that. This is a bonus action, and we actually want to use bonus action for something else. We want to use bonus action disengage. If we disengage, we don't provoke any like opportunity attacks. We had some movement left over, so we could move away from those guys. Cat, you have stood up, and well, you can't help Barnabas. Maybe you can meow again. Meow. All right. Thank you, Cat. Let's see if he can like move around. He's a mascot at this point. He's not a very strong party member. He's a mascot. I'm gonna move him through the ice. There is a chance that he'll get prone, you know. he got prone, alright. That's a very nice cat. Alright, Barnabas, try not to get prone as you exit this place. You could go with a jump, right? Jump is a bonus action that eats some of the movement speed, but at least you won't be moving through the ice. So let's try to jump from this place. Unless you can shoot them. No, I don't think you can. Alright, let's just jump. That was our bonus action. And I'm gonna use an action. So we have Ice Knife. They actually tried to use us. They used it on us, but we don't have a like very good setup. I mean, we could try with those 2 guys, but yeah, maybe we're gonna use it later. Let's just go with the regular cantrip for now. This one, this guy is full HP almost. We can kill this one possibly. Let's see. Miss. All right. Not the greatest one. Let's move here. Okay. Now we'll be able to shoot them in the next turn. Maybe with the ice knife or something like that. Maybe they're gonna move, but they are archers, so they're probably gonna stand in their respective places. shooting Astarion with an ensnaring strike. I believe that means he's, well, ensnared, right? Or something. Or no. Okay, maybe it didn't work. Alright, Shadowheart. Astarion is low on HP. The fire is no more here. This guy is right after our lady here. So how about we go here and attack this guy? Hopefully we're gonna have a chance to. Is the path that you're choosing? You're choosing it this path. Okay. Is it better? Well, not really. I want you to be here. Unless maybe they will just aggro on her. 14 out of 17. Right, she has more HP than Astarion, so let's try it like that. Can you do it without opportunity? Okay, you can. So let's try it like that. But if she loses Bless, we're gonna have trouble.
Let me strike true.
Maybe we can miss. Okay, that's not nice. We have still bonus action. Let's use a bonus action healing ward on Astarion because 9 out of 17. It's a little bit low. All right, 13. That's nice. Oh, he threw something, like an alchemist fire. So that's not nice. That's not nice. Everything is on fire here. That's why I wanted to kill him, you know. How about now? How about we do it right now? Alright, she's dead. He's dead. And let's shove this guy away. Ooh, very nice. Maybe the two of them can be then affected by the ice knife in just a moment. So, 9 out of 20. You have no actions. So, is there a way you can hide? No. We have to hope that this guy will aggro on Shadowheart. Or maybe like we can put her here for now. Just out of the fire first. And she has 9 HP, so this is it. Oh, he's a barbarian. Of course, he's a barbarian. You know, just look at this. You know, look at his 12. Oh, okay. All right. So what happened here? He went into rage. That means he's tough, and we lost concentration on bless. That means we are less offensive, less on the offensive side. But it's still alright. On the chat, Grubas is saying, "Evening all. How is it going with respecting everyone?" No, you actually say respecting everyone before reaching level 3. I think I wrote respecting, or maybe I made a mistake. I will be changing the classes of those guys, hence respecting. But I'm trying to respect everyone on the party as well. Also, great for you to see here. So thank you for coming. We are doing some combat right now, and hopefully we're gonna win this one. So Hasaid is enraged and everything. He has reckless attack. He used the reckless attack. That's why he hit Shadowheart with such an ease. The reckless attack is a feature of a barbarian that allows you to have an advantage on your attack rolls. However, enemies will have an attack rolls advantage against you until the end of your next turn. So, so this is why we can actually exploit that and do a sneak attack. Critical hit, 10 damage. Oof, very nice. Good boy, Astarion. I can't wait when I turn you into a paladin. Okay, but you are. Well, Shadowheart is 2 HP. I hope we're gonna have a. Does she have like a healing something in her backpack? We're gonna have to see. And cunning action disengage so that Hasaid doesn't hit us. Okay. Cat. All right, cat, you can meow. Very good, cat. Alright, now go out of the ice and play with... what's there? Is there anything to play here? Play with the candles. Can you play with the candles? Yeah. We're gonna try to... Can we attack candles? Okay, on the next turn we're gonna try to attack candles. Maybe he's gonna catch, you know, fire or something like that. Oh, okay, this guy also joined the fight. He is far away. Okay, 7 damage on Astarion. We are super low. Okay. So what can we do here? We have magic, right? And actually Barnabas has a lot of HP, so hopefully he'll help us tank. So there are 2 ways we can do this. We can go like that and just do damage to them both. At least, you know, knock them prone, maybe. Could also delay this guy. Or we can just focus on this one. Shadowheart and Lae'zel are before him, right? So, 19. Can they do 19 damage before he attacks? If they both hit, they can't. So we need to add something from us. Because if he has 19, Lae'zel has what? Short sword? Yeah, okay, she does 1d10, so that would be like a 5 on average. 5 plus 3, 8, okay. And she can hit for... Ooh, this sucks. So 5, 9, 10... Yeah, 19 won't work. So we need to put everyone together and hope for a good roll on the attacks. Let's try to get rid of the, you know, barbarian first. Miss. Okay, that's not what I wanted to see. We have a bonus action. Oh, we actually could have used the potions like that. Alright, maybe this is a good idea to use a potion. So, Potion of Speed costs us a bonus action. And it gives us an extra action. And double the movement speed. And makes us more tanky. So this can be it. This can be a game changer. Do we have anything? Burning Hands is a powerful spell. But I'd rather like learn it, not use it right now. Grubas is saying, "Oh right, read it too quick. Anyway, dungeon is always challenging." Yes, I mean, whether it's Guild Wars 2 or whether it's this one, it's sometimes tricky to get by. But we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win. I'm gonna use Potion of Speed on Barnabas. So by getting a Potion of Speed, we are hastened, and we also gained another action for this one. So maybe we can have another go at the Firebolt. Hopefully, okay, 3 damage. So we only need to do 16 with those 2 ladies. Let's hope it will work. And since you are so tanky, Barnabas, right now, because you get to yeah, you have now 17. Maybe you can just pretend that you are a target for everyone. You have full HP and you have more AC than anyone else, so hopefully we're gonna have you alive. Astarion is burning. Okay, I didn't took that into consideration. So burning condition says it deals 1 to 4 damage per turn. Problem: Astarion has 3 HP, so there is a 50% chance that he will, you know, burn. Is it at the start or at the end? Per turn. Okay, so probably at the start. We could like throw a bottle of water at him. He's also poisoned. Okay, let's not worry about him right now. Chances are, oh come on, 2 more damage on Astarion. Yeah, all right. So what do we have here? We have powerful spells. We could go with Bless. We need to heal. We need to heal Astarion, right? Because we don't want him to die. So Healing Word will be the best course of action, because then we can still use our action. And we're gonna need the action to attack this guy, or, you know, do something something nice. So how about we attack first for 1 damage. That's not what I wanted to see. And do a Healing Word on Astarion. Alright, he has 5 HP, so he's gonna at least survive the burning during his turn. And that was all the resources that we have. Okay, this doesn't help. And Lae'zel. Lae'zel is also on fire. Do you have like elixir? No, of course, because I didn't do the wise thing, and I didn't give you any elixirs beforehand, and I don't think I can do it like that in combat, right? Oh, I can actually. Okay, so even in Tactician mode, you can go through your equipment like that. This is nice. This is nice, because that means we can. And it's a bonus action, right? Okay, it's a bonus action, and it removes burning. This is good. So let's drink it, or maybe we can do something that I saw once in a video. Maybe we can actually.
My path be true.
First attack. No, but the throw is an action, right? Okay, theoretically we could throw a healing potion at our feet and just remove the burning from ourselves. And this is one of the way to use the healing potion. I'm not sure if can we reach the 2 of them? No, they're too far ahead, too far away. Okay, so let's not do it like that. Let's try to attack this guy first. 3 damage. All right, not great, but not terrible. drink the potion, and what? Give it to Shadowheart. Shadowheart has already used her bonus action to heal Astarion. So... Okay, Reckless... Oh, no. Oh, come on. Ah. Alright. This is not the end yet. So, Shadowheart's got knocked down. And Astarion is low. And this will be a disadvantage because he's poisoned. So we kind of want to wake her up, right? And also not die. So we're gonna have to use the action to wake her up and the bonus action to drink something. Where is the potion? So let's go with the potion first. 9. Alright, this is a great potion of healing. And now we have to use the help action. Help action will rise her up. At least she won't be dying. She'll be at 1 HP. So that means she's still a target and she's not on fire, alright? So this is good. Astarion is not terribly low. We're gonna have to position ourselves here for the next attack, hopefully. Cat, Cat, Adventure, attack the candles. Destroyed the candles, very good, Cat. 2 damage on the candles. Maybe we can actually, you know, bring the cat into the fight right now. Maybe he'll live. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, he's using dash, so he won't attack this turn. Except he will, because he has a bonus action. Missed is good. Alright, what do we have here? So he positioned himself in a very smart way, because that means Barnabas can't, like, walk away from him safely. Those guys moved away from each other, so that Barnabas can't use the Ice Knife on them both. So the AI is smart in this fight. What can we do then? We could go with 65 on this one, 49 disadvantage because we are actually threatened by this one. Alright, so hopefully archers won't be doing too much trouble to us. Let's go with Shocking Grasp. If we land Shocking Grasp, he will be unable to use reactions, and if he won't be able to use reactions, that means he won't be able to use the opportunity attack. So maybe we can... Yeah, right. Alright, he can't use reactions, so we can move here. And I don't know, Barnabas is not a very strong guy, and this is actually a terrible push. But what we can do? We also have... Wait. Ah, okay, we have a potion of speed. That means we have 2 actions per turn, so this is good. So let's just use the Ice Knife on Toga. Miss. Okay, at least it created an ice field, so if she moves, she will have a chance to get knocked down. How about we move around and try to push her? Okay, it doesn't help either. Well, Barnabas has 8 strength, right? So I can't expect any miracles. Oh, she was pushed nonetheless, so maybe a couple more turns and we're gonna have her in the ice. Alright, so Torga, lady, right now, what do? You move? Okay, you didn't sleep. She has a hate boner on Astarion, I swear. She's just shooting him with ensnaring stuff. Alright, Shadowheart, you are awake with 1 HP. So you're gonna use your bonus action to drink. Alright, plus 8. And we can get on this guy. Not enough resources? Ah, okay, because you were kind of dying, so you don't have the action yet.
On my way.
Hate boner. You know, a very hateful feeling toward one another. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. Miss. Okay, not good. We have a Pommel Strike as a bonus action. Maybe if we daze him, it will help us. Okay, he's dazed. What does daze do? Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can take reactions and loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. This is good. He doesn't affect him. I mean, at least, well, reactions. Maybe we can move away from him. But if we do, he'll probably attack Astarion as the first target, and we wouldn't like that. At least Lae'zel has... yeah, Lae'zel has more AC, so maybe she could tank him a bit. And he's attacking Astarion, okay, with 9, but he used Reckless Attack, and you already know what that means. We're gonna have an advantage on the hit here, so I think the smartest thing to do is to attack. Okay, you still have poisoned. Does this remove poison? Of course not. It just removes burning. Are you burning, Astarion? No. Only maybe burning with the fiery passion of him being a sexy vampire. Let's go with the just regular attack. Hopefully 65% will work. And it didn't, of course. So what else can we do? We can use a cunning action to escape from this predicament. Well, we are between two warriors, so we are basically ready to be one-hitted. We're gonna do disengage here. And how far can we go? Where can we go? Preferably like behind the strong ladies, like here. All right. All right, cat. Let's go. Maybe they will not attack the cat, right? Let's hope. He has 2 attacks. This is not nice. Barnabas has an opportunity to attack on the lady. It will just do maybe one damage to her. Because he doesn't have Warcaster, so he can't use Shocking Grasp as the opportunity attack. Well, yeah, okay. Miss. All right, no matter. Okay, Arcane Ward. Okay, so the good thing is we are alive. The bad thing is this is our last turn of being hastened. And we still haven't figured out most of the enemies here. Okay, so what can we do? Can we just maybe cast it on them both here in some way? But not hit Lysel at the same time? Path is interrupted. Maybe I can position myself better. Come on. Don't give me that. Can you target both? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, maybe? Alright! Okay, wait, I think I also hit Lysel. Did I hit Lysel? No. Did I? Okay, I kind of hit her, but she succeeded. And Hassaid also succeeded, but Andor failed. And Andor got like a lot of ice damage, cold damage, 11, so this is good. And one last action for Barnabas here. Let's try to do 88 on this one. Okay. 7. Okay, this is good. So he's going down next turn. Hopefully none of us will go down next turn. Alright, now she is, you know, not very fond of Shadowheart, so at least she changed target from Astarion. This is friendly. Okay, what do we have here? 36, 40, 40, 45, so nothing too exciting. We don't have spell slots. We can attack for 55%. We can move for 80 here. Maybe we could kill him finally. How about it? Critical miss. All right, we rolled a 1, so it's not a very nice roll. He can take reactions. How about we? Okay, this one can take reactions. So here's the strat. We're gonna kill him now. 3 damage! He has 1 HP, come on game. Why do you do this to me? Alright, so if we push this guy away, maybe Shadowheart can move safely. Okay, we pushed him away, this is good. And Shadowheart now can move away and just pester the archer here. Either this one or this one. She has 9 HP. Bonus action, okay. Bonus action, drink. Alright, Shadowheart is now in very good condition. So she's gonna survive this one. What can we do with Lysel? Lysel also used all the resources, so basically nothing. Yeah, I think, okay, the place she's standing is good. This guy probably will attack her, this guy will attack her, but she'll survive, right? On 13 HP she should. Oh, he actually went for Astarion. He went for Astarion. Astarion is dying, but the cat is in the fight. Cat has 60% chance to attack him, to hit him. If he does, if the cat does, he will at least do 1 damage. So he will just destroy a very fearsome barbarian. And let's hope this will happen. Let's hope this will happen. Come on, just give me a good roll on the attack. Nice! The cat is a hero once again. The cat has taken down the most difficult enemy here. The toughest one with the most damage output. Very good cat. Very good cat. Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty? Very good kitty. Astarion, come on. Don't be like that. Don't moan. It's not eating yet. Let's see. What do we have here? The cat will continue the fight. Hopefully he'll be useful. Oh, Lazel is 1 HP. He did a lot of damage. He attacked with with his sword and the torch, so he did a lot of damage. And what do we have? Opportunity attack on her. Yeah, she won't use her reaction any other way, so let's do it. Missed, okay. Range on Lazel, thank you very much. Oof. Alright, we're good, we survived. So Barnabas couldn't use his turn because he got lethargic after using the potion of haste. Oh, but those two are standing together. Maybe we can use that. What can we do? Lazel is 1 HP. Oh my goodness, this one is dying. I mean, not super dying. He has 1 success on his death saving throws, which means it's not terrible.
Victory awaits.
10 damage. You probably can't do 10 damage. Oh, second wind. This is what's gonna do. Okay, so let's attack. Nice, 8 damage. That means 2 HP remaining, and it's well within the reach of the cat to do 2 damage on the next turn. And we're gonna use a fighter special thing, which is a second wind, to heal us between 3 and 12. So let's hope we're gonna get more than 4 HP out of it. Okay, plus 12, very nice. And Lazel is back into the fight, I would say. So we don't need to worry about this one. Astarion has to suffer for a turn. Hopefully this will be solved by then. And we have those two guys. And we already learned that we can move equipment around. Do we have like a throwable? Yeah, okay, we have spiked bulb. We have spiked bulb, so how about we throw a spiked bulb at those two ladies? And now they're bleeding. Concentration is broken, and for some reason the door closed, I don't know. I imagine it's because I did like a damage to the lever and it counted as interaction, because this lever closes those doors, so that was interesting. Actually, it is very interesting because I could have thrown something at this lever before the fight, and then Andorn, who was running from this place, he wouldn't be able to join because it only opens from this side, if I'm not mistaken. Or unless there is a lever here, I don't remember. I gotta have to check it. So yeah, good job, Shadowheart. Go between them so that they can't like move away from you easily. This is good. Cat. Cat can do 2 damage. So it's actually not 1 to 2. It's 2. So it's always 2. And he has 60% chance again to hit. So will the cat be the absolute MVP of this fight, or just half of MVP? Absolute MVP. Second kill for the cat. This is the deadliest cat ever. This cat is on par with, most fearsome assassins, Githyanki warriors, and terrifying mages that I've seen in this game. So cat, very nice. I would actually wish to have an armor for this cat at this point. Like a paint on his fuzzy little face, so that he can be a true warrior, true fighter among us. Very good cat, the best cat there is. Well, I think they will they will make short work of them. But let's move the cat here because it's a tactical cat. The tactical cat will be able to run up to those guys and secure another kill if necessary. Missing Shadowheart. Okay, they're pushing Shadowheart around. Barnabas, how about you do Shocking Grasp on her, because you can't shoot 70. Oh, no, it's good actually. We can do 70 here or Shocking Grasp here. Let's go with this one. Miss, okay, nothing too exciting. Shove this lady. Didn't work, okay. She's bleeding, opportunity hit. Nice, 7. Barnabas is 2 HP. Okay. Lazel, time to do some damage. Save Astarion or do damage? Well, yeah, given that Barnabas is low, can you make it? Oh, you can't make it even. You have to use the bow to attack. Okay. So let's go here. In case he's gonna get another fail on the death savings, we'll definitely go save him. But for now, he can survive, I suppose. And we're gonna shoot 60. Okay, miss. All right. So what else can we do? Well, basically nothing. So let's just stay here and see how the situation will develop. 45 and 40, and for normal attacks it's 60 and 55. So let's go with 60 here. It sounds like a sure option. 5, alright. This is good. HP is good on her. Cat. Sneaky cat will go here. 5 damage, 5 HP on this one, so not yet ready for the kill. Okay, Barnabas is now dying. That's not nice. Okay, miss on Shadowheart, this is good. She shoved the cat? Oh, lady, you are dying right now. This is not what you do to cats. You hug them, you pet them, but you do not shove them. You'll get destroyed. Who are you? You're a Dwergar. Of course you're a Dwergar. Dwergars are evil, right? So you're going to pay for this, basically. Concussive Smash. Can use the Concussive Smash. Miss, okay. And that's all we can do. Yeah, Sharelia on the chat. This is the right reaction for seeing someone shove a cat. This is not a nice thing to do. Okay, Lae'zel. Oh, okay. We absolutely need to heal Astarion right now. Because he failed a saving throw. He was, one failed throw from dying. And this lady is here. She escaped. So what can we do?
On the move.
Hopefully they will attack you, and we're gonna give you a drink. So drink, Lae'zel. Okay. Astarion, you could also use a drink, right? So everyone is drinking in this party. Alright, Astarion is good to go. He doesn't have an action or a bonus action, so he won't be able to help Barnabas. But unless maybe we're gonna move him here. I mean, theoretically there would be a chance for her to shoot Barnabas. Maybe if there's more targets she'll not do that, just in case. And this is all for Astarion and Cat. Oh, Cat is going for the revenge. Let's go, Cat. Let's go. Nice, 2 damage. Alright. The Cat is a beast. I like it. Alright, miss on Astarion. Death saving throw. Attack on Shadowheart. And she tried to push Shadowheart, but she stood firm, Very, very strong. Let's go with the last attack, hopefully. Miss. Okay, that's not nice. Just for the sake of it, I think I'm gonna... Okay, I would not... Okay, I would like to shove her into the wall. It will not do anything, basically. But just for the sake of it, as a punishment for shoving the cat earlier. Yeah, okay, it doesn't matter. It made me feel better, so at least that's it. Okay, lady, you need to go here. Can you actually with a melee attack? You can, okay. Oof, 11. Alright, so this lady is done for. Nothing to worry here. And hopefully Astarion will help Barnabas. Yeah, okay. So where's the help action? It's here. And there's Chell Icon on the chat. Hello, is Barnabas alive? Yes, he was at the brink of death, but thankfully Astarion helped us. So we are finishing this fight, and it's been a tough one, but no losses here. Although we drank so many healing potions, the cat actually killed 2 of the guys, so this is the greatest cat ever. And yeah, that's the recap. Astarion MVP. On par with the cat. Can we agree on that? That he's on par MVP with the cat? Because cat did the killing and Astarion did the healing, apparently. I think they both deserve this title. Fine, okay. Also, Telegon, great to see you here. Thank you for coming. Please enjoy some Baldur's Gate 3. And Astarion has a bonus action. We can use bonus action to maybe, you know, run here. I don't know. Okay, we could actually like dash just to surround her. And Cat, let's go. 65. This is nice. 2 damage. I mean, I swear, the next time Shadowheart doesn't hit her, that means the cat will have the final kill. Okay. Oh, this lady, are you trying to push Lae'zel? Look, she's a warrior, you know, she stands firm. Barnabas has just awoken from a deep slumber, so we just gonna need to give him something to drink, right? Okay. Trying to shoot Shadowheart, trying to push Shadowheart. I actually pushed Shadowheart. Okay, let's just bring Justice. Critical miss. Alright, so it looks like the cat will be attacking. Cat will be attacking, hopefully killing Torga. If the cat attacks and hits Torga, that will be 3 kills for the cat. Of course, it's important to remember that everyone in the party has contributed to the kills, but whenever I play Dungeons and Dragons as a Dungeon Masters, my players like to keep the tally of their own kills, like whoever did the final hit. And throughout the campaign, they made a list, like a you know, ranking of sorts, who killed the most guys. And apparently I think it was a monk that did the most kills in that campaign, in the Descent of the Avernus campaign. Nice! Alright, this one is dead. And Astarion. Should we give a glory kill to the cat? Let's see. The cat is also in the initiative here, so cat, 1 damage, and we're done. Nice. The best cat ever. 3 kills for the cat. Absolute MVP. But man, this fight was tough. So what happened here? Basically, I wasn't expecting them to all be here. I'm not sure what the condition is for most of them to be in this room. Usually there is only like single lady here. Oh, I know what was the condition. I think I know what was the condition, because I'm gonna do a short rest basically. But what changed here is that I actually shot the boulder, and one of the guy fell here. Yeah, so maybe this is what changes their state, because by default they're in this room. The most of them is in this room, and one lady is just patrolling here and here, one of the shooty ladies. And by making the previous fight easier, so shooting this guy down through the hole in the ceiling or in the ground when we were up, we actually made this one more difficult by having them all gathered here. So yeah, we learned something new, and we also steal. Now it's the time to get all the loot. At least, well, useful loot. We're not gonna be taking, like, elfin wood souls. Anything here? Like books? We can take some books. Barnabas is encumbered. So let's just quickly check a couple of things. Some books. I'm just taking books because we can sell them. So we're gonna need some gold. This is nice. Inkpot, 10 gold. This one less so, because it's 1 gold. But it doesn't weigh anything, so we can take it. Also, speaking of weight, let's just sort this by weight and just give all the armors, this one, to Lae'zel. She's more tanky, and like they say in a other video game, she is sworn to carry our burdens at this point, so she's gonna be carrying all the stuff, all the heavy stuff. All right. Let's just steal everything from everyone. We earned this, you know.
Something good here, I hope.
Zephyr has a scroll of burning hands. Okay. The gold will be important in the very beginning here, because as soon as we get to a serious merchant, we will be able to. Okay, this is just an opening, but doesn't do anything. Because we'll be changing classes of those characters, so we're gonna need like an armor for Astarion and like a good sword for Astarion, something like that. Maybe we can go with a Dexadin build and make him like a paladin on dexterity. This is also possible. Stack of books. There will be some books, but let's not waste time on this one. Because we still have one more fight to go before we get to a merchant. And I think that fight should give us enough for the level up, so everything is going according to plan. And what else? We can also explore this area. Oh, we forgot to loot this one. Come on, give me something nice. Okay, Book of Final Breath. What is it? Dense row of scroll text. The few eligible entries seem to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this! It's moving. Much cleaner, level 3 explosion. Hrodkress. You're blocking my light. Danary, Waterhaven, Featherlong. Basically, the book of famous last words, right? So, pick up. So far, we did not have a... I mean, we were in danger, but it was very, very good. It all went very, very nicely. And supply pack. Alright. Cheese. Let's steal cheese. Let's basically take everything from here. Food is very valuable for us.
Dust and silence.
Carafe of wine is also a resource.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious.
Char.
Not here.
Chair, not char. Wooden crate. Nothing here. Doesn't matter.
Let's have a look.
But the chest here. Oh, yeah. Okay, some silverware. It's good to pick up like silver plates and stuff like that because they are... and they have some worth. Like, tin plates, I don't think they do. Yeah, one gold, so not worth the effort. Just check if there's anything here. Yeah, nothing. Alright. So we can leave this place. And we're gonna have to think whether or not we should actually take a rest. Because we're out of spells, and for the next fight, the next fight will be probably a bit tricky. Potato! Very nice. Let's get a potato. Let's get those, and let's actually get the backpack as well. It will maybe help us later with sorting the items, because you know, with the container system in this game, you can have an extra backpack and just, you know, put something in there. My goodness, Barnabas is packed with armors, and there's armors not, but you know, he is a walking armory at this point. That's what I meant. Okay, so let's go and see what's the spell situation. So no spells on Barnabas and no spells on Lysel. No second wind. No second wind there is here, but no action surge. Astarion doesn't rely on short rests anyway, so
Still alive, so that's progress.
so yeah, we kind of want the ice knife. I think we kind of want to use the ice knife during the fight that it's coming to us, because we'll be starting the fight from an elevation. So shooting down on the goblins will be very, very nice. We're gonna be a turret basically as Barnabas, while everyone else occupies them. So yeah, let's have a... Okay, if we have a long rest, we're gonna use under 80 resources, but I think we have to do it. We have to do it. I'm not risking going into the next fight without my spells, so let's just do a long rest. We have 215 resources. That means we have like almost 3 full rests. Okay.
Chahi, come closer.
Oh, hello. Why? Expecting to see something?
It is what I do not see that concerns me. Dry skin, clear eyes. You do not suffer. You flourish.
You flourish. Is this her way of saying that we're handsome? She's basically making a comment about the supposed transformation that should happen to us due to the tadpole in our brain. So how is my good health disturbing?
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Okay. Anyone wants to talk? Anything here? Here? Nothing here. Alright, let's go to sleep. This one, and no. Okay, we have to do it manually. 5, 6, 69, nice. 70. Something that gives 10. Is there a 10? 4, 3. Something that gives 3. 1, 3 potato. Okay. So full rest. So that we can get our spell slot backs. And in this cutscene, there's a young lad, Astarion, moving away from the camp, you know, in a mysterious manner. Why does he move away? Is he fed up with us? Or maybe it's a different sort of being fed. Alright. A new day arises. We're good. So once again, back to regularly schedule of casting our spells. So the cat, where is the MVP? Conjured cat, alright. And mage armor on Barnabas so we can survive. Restore the spell slot. Okay, Barnabas is full. Shadowheart has well, nothing of interest to cast. She basically during this next fight, I think, well, Guiding Bolt will be the best course of action, and maybe Healing Word or Cure Wounds. Probably Healing Word if in case someone is dying, but maybe we won't. Astarion doesn't have anything here.
Enough waiting.
Lazel also doesn't have. Well, she has Astral Knowledge, it's a Githyanki thing that allows us to gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. So you know she has like a certain set of skills, and we could get insight, which means we could get like a proficiency in those, which means they would we would get a higher bonus to those skills. So probably from the as a party member, it's not very important. Maybe as a player, you can use this to be a sort of a skill monkey character. Because right now she doesn't have anything useful for us. You know, athletics for jumping and acrobatics for not falling. She already has those, and you know we basically don't have anything. Okay, well, maybe perception. All right, if we go with wisdom, if we choose wisdom, can we use wisdom? Yeah, we can use. That means we're gonna get proficiency in all of those. And what it will do, it will raise our perception from +1 to +3, just like survival is here. And perception is of course used for noticing things like traps or you know hidden obscured objects in the game. So the higher the chances of the party to see it, the better. So we might as well get this one. She's now proficient in all of those, I think. Let's see, and she is. You know, there's a dot here indicating the proficiency, and she has +3 to perception. So. Other ones will not help her so much or help the party so much at this point, but perception will help. Perception, survival, she already had survival, but perception may help. Okay, so we are set to go. Let's leave the camp then. And let's save the game. This is probably a wise thing to do. Because now we will be challenged, you know, the goblins. So we need to prepare ourselves. How many healing potions do we still have? Do we even have them? Where are the healing potions? Wait, I can't look at it. Let's just do it like that. Okay, sort by type. Okay, we have 5 potions of healing, which is not a lot. Let's see. We have simple toxin. Coat your active weapon with toxin that deals an additional poison damage. This is good. We need all the damage we can do in this fight. So let's give this to Astarion. Maybe actually give... how many turns is that? Does it say here? No, it doesn't say here. Okay. We could use this on him or on Lazel because they're both like melee characters. They will be attacking.
Eager for battle.
So maybe, yeah. This is a bonus action. Wait again. A bonus action? Yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay. So we're gonna actually give one to Lazel too. Both Lazel and Astarion will start the fight by using a bonus action to coat their weapons in poison, and then hopefully using an action to attack the nearest target and start doing damage with an extra poison damage being included. So that is nice. Barnabas has some sort of spells at his disposal. Burning Hands. Well, it's a scroll. Okay, we actually have 2 scrolls, so maybe we can use one of them during the fight. If this is like an AoE cone before us, so we need to get to the melee range to actually use it properly. Let's just maybe do something with the potions so that I don't have to put them like that. Give those two here.
There is work to do.
Shadow Heart. All right, so now everyone has a potion. Astarion has 2. All right, let's hope that will help. Potion of Speed. Let's see. Yeah, I mean it helped in the last fight. This is the Tactician mode. This is not the time to think, oh, maybe I should save it for the later in the game. No, we need to use everything at our disposal. So Lae'zel, maybe she'll also use the potion of speed to get more attacks. I think that double movement speed, extra action, is it better on her or on Astarion actually? Well, we have 2 potions, so we might as well give it to Astarion. Maybe we don't gonna need to drink it. Fire resistance, not necessary in this fight, hopefully. Anything else we have? We have a kind of a different weapon here. No, alright. So, Shadowheart, do you have like a mace or anything that does more damage? This is two-handed. Because she's not proficient with most of those fights. And mace is just 1d6. So, hand axe, 2d7 slashing. Okay, it's the same. Okay, we don't have anything better for her. Okay, we can leave it like that. Unless, wait, is it the two-handed? No, it's a spear. Death's Promise. When this spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains true strike, so advantage on the attack. It will be 1d6 because it can be wielded in 2 hands, but we want her to have a shield, so this is good. Will it work if we do it like that? Yeah, okay. Okay, she now has a spear. It's the same damage, but with an extra like a bonus. And apparently it also unlocks the rush attack, which helped us in the last fight because it allowed us to move our character even after we have depleted oral movement. So maybe it will be a nice tactical thing to have. All right, so I think we're really smart. You know, we prepared for the fight. Those are the death tieflings. No, the tieflings that we killed while we were freeing Lae'zel. Okay, rest in pieces. And we're gonna position ourselves here. Probably save the game one more time, since I did such a nice setup, you know, for the fight. Save Barnabas. Override. You hear shouting up ahead.
Music to Githyanki ears.
All right. So let's just go up here and enjoy the cutscene that is about to play. Up.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail!
Goblins!
Open the
They're
gate
attacking!
now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
There is no druid, only goblins.
Please! There's no time!
Alright, how many of them? There are orcs. There's like 2 orcs, bugbear probably. 10,000 goblins.
Open the gate!
I hope they don't have a cave troll or something like that. Alright, this is the usual. Nothing changes in the cutscene.
Cannon! No!
Cannon! No! You should have manned the cannon. Alright.
Shit! Form of eye!
And now I regret that Barnabas doesn't have a sleep spell. It would help. Oh!
Damnable roach!
Hey! There's Will.
Provoke the blade!
And suffer its sting.
Nice! What an entrance! What a champ. Alright. So Zevlor is starting the fight by using the thingy here. Not a trumpet, the horn, the war horn. It gives us the rallied condition, which gives everyone +8 temporary hit points, which is the only way we can survive this fight. There is also a couple of allies on our side. Not only Will, Zevlor, who can shoot. Usually he'll be shooting firebolt from up there, and those 3 guys. Of course, during my normal playthrough, I do my best to save them. I don't think there's like a reward for them or for saving them or whatever, but this time it may be tricky. All right, so we start the fight here, right next to this goblin tracker apparently. Could we push her? 40% chance, but if we could manage to push her, she would be, you know, down. That would be nice. What else can I do? Where's this guy? This guy's here. Okay. 45. Shocking grasp is 60. Okay, 65. It will do 1 to 8 damage. Yeah. Okay. So let's do shocking. Miss. Okay. And now let's do push. Although Lae'zel will be here, so she would be able to kill this guy, this lady actually. Okay, maybe she can go just for this one. Okay, athletics failed anyway, so Barnabas was useless in this first round of the fight. It's okay. Alright. So, Lae'zel, the plan was for you to use the simple toxin as a bonus action. And now you go for the attack. Okay, this is good. Should we go straight to action surge? Yeah, okay. I think we should, because that way we can... we won't be able to like run to this guy. We're gonna have to switch the weapon, but... it will limit at least their actions. Simple toxin threatened. No, she can't do anything. She really can't do anything. Maybe I'm gonna save action surge for the more for the better opportunity. Goblins attacking Aradin. Aradin dodges gracefully. Ray on sickness on Zevlor. Very nice. Oh, okay, that was very nice. So what happened here? The goblin used a ray of sickness on Zevlor up here, and Zevlor actually used a reaction. There's the name of this reaction, right? Hellish Rebuke. So it's a spell that reacts to your next attacker with flames that deal 3 to 30 damage, and actually burned the goblin straight away, which is good because that was the shaman, the goblin shaman. So thank you AI for choosing Zevlor as your target. I think Hellish Rebuke is the... it's not a reaction in this game, or is it? I'm not sure. No, it doesn't matter. In D&D 5e, it's a reaction, but I'm not sure what's here. Right, goblins actually attacking Barnabas. Barnabas has already lost some HP. No, he only lost the temporary HP. I don't want to use the shield because this will consume the spell slot. And even though the safety is important, I think the offensive power will be more important in this fight in the beginning. Alright. Barnabas got some damage. This one got dead. Who shot him actually? Wait. Oh, it was a poison that killed it, right? Or something. Okay, it's dead. Doesn't matter. Astarion, me boy. How far can you go? You can go here, and you can use action and code, or you can use the cunning action to get to this guy here. Let's get moving. Let's use cunning the action dash, and I'm gonna position you here very deliberately, and we can use the cat. The cat also got rallied, so he has 10 HP in total. And here's the thing: I believe that Astarion can't do the sneak attack because he doesn't have advantage on this guy. But if we move the cat to be in the immediate vicinity of this enemy, then from the rogue class, I believe it will give him the ability to use the sneak attack. Me boy, yeah, yeah. You know, I try to love Astarion during this playthrough. Is it, or is it not? 8 damage. Okay. I think it worked, you know. Otherwise, it wouldn't let me to use it. I tried to love Astarion. He's not my most lovable character, but Charlie says, I appreciate your effort to give me Astarion content. You know, I think Astarion content sells well, right? Yourself notwithstanding, but it's a probably wise marketing thing to cater to the Astarion-friendly audiences and just give some Astarion content. So I'll do it gladly, because like I said, I basically didn't touch his personal story and the romance during my regular playthrough. So I'm ready to discover Astarion with here on stream with the viewers and see where it leads us actually. And boy, where it will lead us, I can't tell, but well, it can be very interesting at some point. Let's see, what do we have here? Do you have the ability to kill this guy with 55? Okay, miss. That's actually, wait. It gives true strike to them? No, against this creature. Okay, alright, makes sense. Okay, she's trying to run away. I like the spiky shield that this guy has. Oh, critical hit and Harmstrong, so this will limit his movement. Actually, the guys here are very strong. Very strong, you know, holding their ground. Okay, he used the spell to attack one guy. Come on, that's not how you do. I know you want to look cool, Will, but how about you don't? Oof, Bane. Oof, critical hit. Hopefully she has some way to heal, but no, she still has 17. That's very lot. That's a lot. Okay. What do we have here? We have a maybe opportunity to hit 3 targets. Do we? Let's just use the tactical view. Very lot. Yeah, I'm not good with numbers. Let's see. This is here. This is here. Yeah, I think this one will target them all. Come on, Barnabas, do it. Okay, critical miss on those. Saved, and this one is prone. So if a target is prone, then melee attacks have advantage against him. So those guys, if they choose to attack this one, they can make a short work with him. However, his turn is next. Okay, so they won't be able to make use of that actually. But we're good. We're tactical. We're fighting. Okay, he stands up. Oof, he attacks Birth. All right, Lae'zel. What do we have here? So Lae'zel. Can you go here? No. It's a bit like crowded because of the cat. How about you move here? Actually shoot. 55. 40, 30, okay. Target outside of normal range. Alright, we're gonna have to get you a longbow. Or actually we're gonna change your class to a bard, so it doesn't matter. Let's just see. 55, it should kill, right? Miss, okay. Not nice. Okay, let's plan ahead. What will be her next step? Jumping? No. Jumping will just, you know, knocks her prone and steals her HP. So let's do it like that. And hopefully she'll be ready for the next turn's attacks. Miss. Alright, Aradin dodges gracefully again. This guy attacks the cat. That is, you know, revenge time. Again, he has 1 HP. I love that this situation keeps occurring, you know. If this cat kills, you know, it's broken, it's busted. Miss. Alright, so it's not broken, it's not busted, it's just bad luck here. But very good cat, very good attack. Alright, Astarion, finish the job, please. Nice. And now we can join the fight. Alright. What else do we have? We could move you closer, but let those guys tank damage first. You know, they have a lot of HP. We are still full, actually, but well, no. I said that I want to make Astarion into Paladin. You know, a valiant knight. He won't be able to use all those cunning action stuff that we're using right now, but he'll have other skills. And maybe we can just go cunning action dash. And make him move here, away from the ice. And right now he's at the goblin person here. Cat. Also bravely coming in.
What should I do?
And you, lady, what should you do? How about a guiding bolt? Guiding bolt from high ground. 60, 80 actually here. Yeah, the boss is there. They will have their attacks right now, right? Okay. So this one will attack probably the work, and Aradin can attack either. So guiding bolt will give advantage. The next attack roll against the target will have advantage, so it will make it easier for them to hit. Let's go with this one. Guiding bolt 14 damage. Also very strong spell, by the way. 4d6 it deals, so can do a lot on the first level. Right off the bat. Bite, miss, okay. Okay, killing, very nice. Action surge. You threw a healing potion at Zevlor. Very smart. Wow, they're fighting really hard. Will has moved away, so this one has opportunity attack. Okay, he moved to do Arms of Hadar. It's an AoE around him, so he moved specifically to avoid hitting any of the allies. She is the best dancer. She has avoided so many attacks from the goblin boss. Very nice. Alright, so Astarion. What do we have? We don't have this one. Astarion, be a hero and help the lady in need. Come on. Can you do it? Missed. Okay, it's not his day, maybe, you know. Maybe it's not his day, but he's trying, you know. At least maybe she will remember it differently. That the handsome half elf has run to her rescue. And what about handsome cats? Can handsome cat attack the big doggo? It's not enough movement, so maybe we're just gonna hide here behind Will and wait for the next turn. Hopefully this big doggo won't eat the cat. Yeah, Lae'zel. Okay. Lae'zel, move a little bit closer, please. You should be able to shoot, because you won't be able to run enough. Yeah, target outside normal range, but we have to take this opportunity. No, we can go here maybe. Does it help in any way? Oh, it helps! Look, we just moved a little bit here. We are still on the higher ground, so we have the high ground bonus to attack. And we are now within the range of our weapons, so from the 40 something we got to 70 hit chance, which helps. So sometimes even moving a character a couple of centimeters, well, relatively centimeters, will help us achieve our goals. Shoot. Critical hit for 5. Okay, not the most like strong critical hits ever, but critical nonetheless.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Barnabas, can you shoot? Yeah, okay. We're focusing on the doggo. The doggo is taking a beat down quite nicely. 2 damage, alright. Let's keep joining the fight with everyone that can do melee. I think we're winning. I think nothing will happen at this point. Unless they will, like, summon 50 goblins or something like that. Why are you so keen on healing Zevlor? You should have healed yourself, lady. I know that Astarion is the only medicine you need in your life, and he's right next to you, but come on, you have 17 out of 23. Okay, the work is dead. Very good, Zevlor. See? Okay, you're almost dying, and you throw the potion at Zevlor. You shouldn't have done that. Alright, Astarion, come on, help the lady. 10 damage, impressive damage from Astarion. I'm sure she noticed. Ramira, the lady. What can we do? We are far away. The boss, so we can only shoot. Because yeah, rush attack will... Yes, not enough movement. We are just missing a bit, so not enough, but hopefully with our powers combined, we will be able to do something. Cat. Ooh, what's this goblin doing here? Ah, interesting. Okay, so this is the one that was attacked by Arms of Hadar here. So for some reason the model is floating in the air. Okay. Yeah. What do we have here? Nothing. Shadow Heart, move forward. Sacred Flame. 7 damage, very nice. And maybe Barnabas could end this. Could you? Whoa, this is like exactly at the edge of his spell range. So he can do it. 65. If he does, you know, 3 damage is not a lot, so he can end this fight with a very nice, like, spell sniper way. Hopefully. And he does. Barnabas the hero. Very nice.
All of you, more may follow.
And level up for everyone. So I have to be honest, oh, okay, no one left behind because we saved everyone. I have to be honest, I was more afraid of this fight than I was on the one in the catacombs in the dungeon. Like I was expecting this to be much more difficult, but the NPCs did a very good job, and everyone else did a good job. You know, the cat did a thing. Astarion saved the lady. Barnabas was slinging spells. Very strong show of strength from Shadowheart on the guiding bolt. Oh yeah, so the model is here, but the interaction is here for this floating one. Interesting. And everyone but Astarion is leveled up. What? Astarion, come on. Why didn't you level up? You need 9 more XP? Come on.
Tread lightly.
Okay. Let's just steal everything.
Yes, please.
I suppose that by going... Why am I moving with Astarion? Okay. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in and so that we can move. We have so many stuff to sell. Let's give it to Astarion for now. Alright. Okay, no, not right. We missed the one thing to discover. There's a teleportation sigil on this wall here. So let's unlock it. Yeah, here. I think we didn't unlock it. Oh no, we already have it. For whatever reason. Oh, there's a plant here. Might as well grab it. Hopefully we can make some potions out of that. But first, we actually need to sell all the stuff that we have. And, you know, do the fun stuff. So, respect the characters. I'm thinking, like I said, I want Astarion to be a knight in shining armor. Because he's so heroic, of course, always has been. And I want Lae'zel to be any sort of support. And I want... Maybe I should put Shadowheart as a sort of a warrior or barbarian or, you know, something like that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But first let's solve this quarrel here. Alright, so just, you know, just chill. One fight has just ended, and now we're picking another. Relax, just chill out, dudes.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Who died at the gate? Okay, the Canon died.
Next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
Shut it,
My
horns.
duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
Oof.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
Well, what do we have? We can do persuasion, but we're not good at persuasion. We can do strength to aim a blow at the human, trying to knock him flat on his back, and take a swing at the tiefling. So I want to see. I want to fail the strength check because Barnabas is not strong, and see if it leads to some weird situation like me swinging and them avoiding or whatever. Hopefully it will fail. And if it don't, 15. Oh, if it doesn't fail, then maybe we're gonna see Barnabas just knocking this guy cold with a fist, you know. And maybe this will be the time for Barnabas to reconsider his career. Maybe he's not a very good wizard. He should be a warrior or you know, some melee fighter. All right, let's roll and see what we have. 11. So 14 max. Okay, so yeah, we failed this roll. Let's see how the cutscenes plays, because I don't believe I will ever need to see it.
He acts before you can intervene.
He acts before we can intervene. Okay, so
With a thunk, the armored man collapses.
all right, so nothing
Unconscious.
happened with Barnabas, but at least Zevlor got the
Goblins
thing.
have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave immediately.
Immediately. All right, and those guys are what? Those guys are leaving, actually? Or just... Wait, what are they doing? They're healing. They're not leaving, right? They're just... No, they are leaving. Why they are leaving? Interesting. Is that what happens when the leader is knocked out? Interesting. Alright. Let's just double check on Zevlor. Hello.
Now that's settled.
Satisfied?
Thank you.
Zevlor?
For your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Barnabas.
Well met. I should warn you. Visitors are no longer welcome.
Oh, but I just got here. I like the winds on Barnabas's face, like,
Druids are
I'm not
forcing
welcome.
everyone
Oh.
out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Alright, so this begins like the main quest in this act, in this part of the game, where we're gonna be either helping the guys at the Emerald Grove, helping the tieflings and the druids, or, you know, not helping them. It remains to be seen. Right now we're in no condition to do either. We need to, you know, get ourselves together. So basically, what brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back.
He mentions the event called Descent.
Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent.
Yeah.
An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged.
I was super happy when I first heard this line in the game, the mention of the Descent, when the city of Elturel was dragged into the Nine Hells. Because the actual campaign that precedes, the D&D campaign that precedes Baldur's Gate 3, Descent into Avernus, it's called. It's the one that I played over the course of 66 sessions, 4 hours each, probably, with my friends over a year and a half, probably. And, you know, hearing something in a video game that refers what you have seen, done, you know, experienced in real life was a very, very nice thing. Fortunately, or unfortunately, Baldur's Gate 3 is not dependent on knowing the actual RPG game. I mean the actual RPG campaign. So don't worry if you plan on playing Baldur's Gate 3. You don't need to play the entire D&D campaign to get your bearings. However, if you like, you absolutely can. You know, I heard that Baldur's Gate 3 is like you know, changing the experiences of people who are also playing tabletop RPG. The D&D, like there are some rules in Baldur's Gate 3 that are brought into the game, like they're different from what we have in the tabletop version of the game. For example, the shove action is a bonus action that you can often use in the combat, and in the base game is of course the action, if I'm not mistaken, and it doesn't like shove it like that. Also, jumping works a little bit differently. So what I heard, what I read on the internet is that people leading the game, the dungeon masters, are using some minor changes from Baldur's Gate 3 and adapting them into their tabletop experience, which is very, very nice, because that way people who are going straight from Baldur's Gate 3 to D&D, perhaps they can have a smooth experience. So let's see. Is there a place for tieflings anywhere?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But
Baldur's
we can't
Gate.
get there with those beasts blocking our path.
Alright, I need a healer.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't
Halsin.
make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Right, this ritual, is there no way to convince the druid to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Okay, sounds good. What are you offering for my aid?
We'd owe you
We
a
need
great
coin.
debt.
We need money.
What
No,
little we have,
this is
we'd
not
split
Barnabas from the
together.
KOTOR 2 playthrough, of
isn't
course,
coin we need.
who
It's
was
time.
really into money at certain points in the game. But you know, right now, every piece of gold counts. All right, but basically, right now, I've got my own problems.
Turning your back on the needy to
Everyone
save
approved.
their
Astarion, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart approved.
Maybe we'll get along after all.
Interesting. All right.
I understand.
Just
I can
don't
only
be
thank you for
helpful
that.
and good-hearted to
Already
people,
done.
and everyone in your party
you'll
will
excuse
like
me.
you.
I'd best get my people.
Makes sense for
moving.
Lae'zel and Astarion, you know. Let's see, Aradin. How are you feeling, man?
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me.
Oh, come on.
I'm done with this hellhole.
Really? And you're also running away.
You must have history.
Interesting.
Yes, it's a good thing we were here.
Because if you can manage to do it peacefully, you know, with the persuasion or just stepping in, those guys just go like somewhere here, they stand somewhere here-ish and just complain maybe. But they're not running away, so I'm not sure where do we find him. Well, I know. Wait, I know. Do they go to the Goblin camp or something? I'm not sure. Let's remember this guy Aradin and his friends. Maybe we're gonna meet him later. All right, so we are in the Grove. We are in the Emerald Grove. Let's just see what we have here. Ooh, carrots and courgette. Some clothing. Okay. Oh, there's a hat. I have a hat. Frumpy hat. Is it the hat that I can wear? Ooh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, it matches perfectly, you know, the cowboy hat for Barnabas. Okay, it's not a cowboy hat, it's a frumpy hat.
Yes.
No, sorry, nothing. I just wanted to see myself in the hat. Let's just see. Hopefully we're gonna have some nice magic items to put on our head. But first, we need gold. Yeah. It's a handsome guy, right? Because at the start, only like Shadowheart has a circlet, and no one else has any headpiece. So, no room for fashion. But we're gonna make sure to have room for fashion very soon. Let's just sell some stuff.
Refugees, adventurers.
Hello, small person.
No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you.
I'm Barnabas.
Is there
I'm
anything
super
you do?
brave.
Act fast if you
I
do.
play on Tactician mode, which means I'm the
The ritual
bravest
will be complete before
wizard
too long.
alive at this point. What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I'll take 10 bits and 5 bobs. Thank you very much. Alright, so barter. Let's do it like that. Let's sell stuff. How much stuff do we have? Are we going to need any of those armors? Like level armor? Wait, do it like that? Yeah, okay. Let's do it like that. What? Maybe I should actually like respec first and then sell, just in case. No, but I need gold. No, okay, I have 500 and I need 100 to respec every character, so this could be it. Alright, so the better idea is to go to the camp.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
We are going to go to the camp, but not for the rest, not for the full rest, just to do some stuff.
Keep a blade close.
So Astarion, how would you like a change in career? You know, just give this drapery away, put this all things away. You are a rogue. You were born rogue. You have roguish, you know, flamboyance to yourself. But I think you can do better. You can do something differently. There's withers in the camp.
Another. Thy name has been recorded.
Very nice guy.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
Mending of the threads between life and death.
Yeah, like he
Should
can offer
thou or
resurrection,
any of thy
stuff like that.
compatriots perish,
But
I will
we are more
cleave
interested
soul
in
to body,
something
and soul.
else. We want to change our talents. Why is it easy for you?
Because it is
Okay.
my calling. There is little else to explain.
It's good to have a friendly guy like that, even if he's creepy. Alright, can you help me change my class? So this is what we want. I'm gonna save the game, just so I, don't make any silly mistakes, because we still have only 500 gold, so
Fate,
I can do it like that. Can you help me change my class? Okay. So, we will now respec everyone in the party, which is what I always planned for this playthrough. Like I said last stream, I wanted to have Gale as some sort of fighter or a barbarian, as opposed to his mage, but Gale is lost, so we have to figure out a new composition for the party. We definitely need someone like Astarion, with sleight of hand. I mean, maybe more like rogue, so it can be a rogue or it can be a bard probably. Basically, they need a sleight of hand skill so that we can open locks and disable traps. And we need some sort of a frontliner. Right now, Lae'zel was the frontliner, and Shadowheart was like a half frontliner as well, so kind of a tankish characters. We need someone who casts a spell. Charlie is asking, what, you killed Gale? Well, if you actually, this is a funny story, because the Gale encounter is of course on the road. There's this portal, and there's a hand going through the portal, and during last stream I encountered this particular moment in the game, and I wanted to help Gale, of course. So Barnabas approached, and there was like an option Wizard Arcane that could help me use my skill to my arcane knowledge and all of that to actually stabilize the portal. And of course it was a dice roll, and the dice roll was unfavorable. So basically the game told me your only chance to save this person in the portal right now is to yank him, just use athletics and strength and just pull him out of the portal. And again, Barnabas was trying his best, of course, and he rolled a very small score because he has -1 to strength, and he wasn't able to pull Gale out of the portal. And the famous last words, maybe, I'm not sure if those are the last words, but Gale said, "No, I'm gonna perish if you won't help me," and then the portal closed and Gale was gone. And I'm not sure if you can encounter him later in the game. I wasn't looking for any answers on the internet. Yeah, it's either loss of Gale forever, or maybe he'll pop up at some point and we're gonna be lucky. So that's the story of Gale. But as someone else pointed to me, maybe we don't need Gale because Gale is a wizard at heart, and we already have Barnabas as a wizard at heart. Of course, Gale would be like other class, but yeah, we still have a couple characters to work with. And I'm just wondering, we could get Will as well, but let's not recruit Will yet. Let's just focus on the characters that we have for now. So, Astarion. I think I'm gonna go with Paladin. So, it doesn't change his looks here. But I'm imagining Astarion as a knight in shining armor, so maybe not for dexterity, actually. Oh, it changes the statistics as well. Okay, it changes the attributes as well already. But I'm thinking like a tanky guy, I imagine, sword and shield and fancy hat or something like that, and just when he approaches, picture the scene that there's a battlefield, there are goblins dying everywhere, there are people dying everywhere, and he, Astarion, just approaches as this beacon of light and hope, surrounded by all that is gloom and doom. And he just raises the shield of his helmet, the front, the grate or whatever it is that protects the eyes, and he's like milady. And then everyone is like, "Oh, Astarion, Sir Astarion, yeah, actually Sir Astarion, you have arrived just in time." And he's like, "Darling, I always arrive in time." So that will be Astarion, I think, for me. Paladin, I think. Clear. Let's just clear those for the moment. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Clear. What do we have here? We can also do this one. Oh, okay. And we have various oaths for the paladin. So oath of the ancients, oath of devotion, And Oath of Vengeance. Oath of Vengeance is a popular choice because it's a very fun offensive paladin class to play. However, I like the description of Oath of Devotion, which says, following the ideal of the knight in shining armor, you act with honor and virtue to protect the weak and pursue the greater good. So that sounds like our Astarion. I mean, this playthrough's Astarion. Like, it can do what? Holy Rebuke, some sort of this. There are also like certain rules he has to do. Actually, it's gonna be interesting because Astarion as a character is an opportunist, you know? He constantly is like, oh, maybe we can control them, maybe we can do something so that we can gain more power, and we don't need to save the weak, actually, we can drink of them, you know? And as a paladin, he basically wants to follow the tenets of courage, of compassion, and of duty. Like, Astarion is nowhere near courage, compassion, and duty, I would say. So, you know, I'm sure this will be fine. Let's go Oath of Devotion, you know, for this playthrough for him, and we are going to get him in the shining armor. So we are not investing heavily in dexterity. We will just give him a sword, and he'll be fighting with a sword. You know, dexterity is of course the very fun attribute to invest in because it not only improves your attack with finesse weapons, but also and ranged weapons, but also your initiative and also your armor class. But this guy's armor class will be his armor basically, and initiative, well, we can live through that. So we want him to be tanky, like maybe 14 here. Maybe we can do 14 here with strength. Charisma, yeah. Wisdom, intelligence, okay. Dexterity, maybe like that. Should we be tanky, more tanky? Yeah, let's be more tanky. Charisma. Charisma is a spellcasting for bards, paladins, sorcerers, and warlocks. So this can be also useful for him. However, probably in terms of spellcasting, he will mostly use the smite. So he'll burn the spell slots to do more damage, which means he probably won't be casting so much. Maybe some signature paladin spells, but that's it. So maybe we don't need to improve it that much. Can we go with strength to 16? Oh, we can. Okay, so we can get 16 on strength, 16 on constitution. We absolutely need to give him some sort of heavy armor because he only has 10 dexterity. And what else? Maybe last point in charisma, right? This could be it. What kind of skills can we give him? So, interesting. Actually, he already has a sleight of hand, so he technically still can open the locks. This changes my my idea, because I thought we're gonna need to put sleight on hand on someone else. However, when you're respecting the characters, you can't fully like respect them. You can't give them different skills that they have inherited from their background. So if he has the background of a rogue or a thief or whatever, he will always have those skills. Like we can't remove sleight of hand and deception. Perception he gets from race, so we also can't remove it. So with that said, well, sleight of hand will be nice. Athletics should be nice because with a bonus action we might be able to push someone. He has already high strength, so athletics for pushing. Religion, insight, medicine, intimidation, persuasion. 13. No, he won't be the face of our party. Barnabas will be the face, for better or worse. What else can we do? Insight, religion. How about maybe he should be like a very pious paladin, knowing all things about religion. This is something interesting, because all other skills here we don't need it. I'm not sure if I gave religion to Barnabas. Maybe we can do it like that. Intimidation will not be needed. Yeah, religion will be context anyway. Alright, so those will be the skills. Those will be the attributes. Okay. And Oath of Devotion. Okay. Lay on Hands, Divine Sense, Holy Rebuke, those are the skills here. He also has a cantrip Firebolt from being a high elf, which is nice because he'll gonna have access to a ranged attack, so he won't be needing like a silly longbow or something. He can use that. He already could that when he was a thief, as just a couple of minutes ago. but I was still opting for shooting with the bow because that could trigger sometimes a sneak attack. Alright, so this is good, and I'm just wondering, Sleight of Hand is dexterity. It's gonna have +2 on this one, and maybe +1 to 4 if guidance is cast on him. Should be able to disarm most traps and most locks, even without investing in dexterity. So I think we're good. Let's assume that this will be the paladin who can also disarm traps, you know, for some reason. Like the background of Astarion is to be sneaky, so fortunately he's chosen the path of being a valiant paladin. Let's level him up to 3. Yeah, alright, so leveling up the paladin, what do we have here? We're of course leveling the base class. We don't go multi-class at this point. I'm not a big fan of multi-classing myself, even if it can lead to some pretty interesting builds. I'd rather keep the one class for those. So here's Divine Smites and here's some spells and fighting styles. So defense, gain +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. So this is something if you want to turn him into a tanky guy. Dueling, if you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you can deal 2 damage with that weapon. So this is something that we could do because we want to give him a one-handed weapon because we want to give him a shield. And as the dueling feature description states, you can carry a shield in your free hand and it still gains this bonus because the shield is not the weapon, so it qualifies. There's also protection. When you have a shield, impose a disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within 1.5 meters. You must be able to see the attacker. So even though dueling is probably the best option when it comes to choices here, because it's just +2 damage, so it would be very nice to have on Tactician mode, you know, bigger damage output because the enemies have bigger health pools at certain points. So this would be very nice. But protection is a reaction, so we can only use it once per turn. However, I think it fits, you know, the idea of the knight in a shining armor, right? So we'll be positioning Astarion next to those who need protection, and we'll be able to impose disadvantage on whoever is attacking. So let's go with protection. And as far as spells go, what do we have? Maybe some smites. So Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, Divine Favor. This is nice because, okay, it's only 3 turns, but it's a bonus action on concentration, and it does radiant damage, and radiant damage is a very nice type of damage. Bless. Okay, if we change it, if we take it from Shadowheart, if we change Shadowheart to something else, then we're gonna lose this one. Maybe a Bless would be nice. We should probably build him like defensively. So like a support here. Bless. Shield of Fate is a concentration, but let's assume he'll be casting Bless because it's a very powerful spell, very useful spell. Heroism, it's also very nice. Maybe even better than Bless at certain points. It also requires concentration, so we can't be using both on the same stuff. Definitely as a level 1 slot, level 1 spell Bless is better because it blesses up to 3 creatures. And Heroism only target once. However, it allows them to recover, to gain 5 temporary hit points each turn. So they will have this you know, higher health pool for 10 turns during the fight. And actually, by casting this on the higher level slot, like a 2nd level slot and 3rd level slot, you can add more targets to the spell. So you can have your whole party under the effect of Heroism, and everyone will be getting 5 temporary hit point each turn. As long as the concentration is maintained. The drawback of this one is that it's in melee range, so if you don't cast it at the start of the fight where everyone from your party is clumped up, and you'll have your warrior go there, and your ranger go there, and your rogue go there, then you can't just reach them with heroism. So that's the trick of this part. Searing Smite for fire damage, Thunderous Smite for knocking prone. Thunderous Smite, this can be useful because it pushes the target 3 meters away and possibly knocks it prone. So because this game has a lot of like verticality involved, maybe we can use this Smite to just push someone away. And using the Athletics, we can push another Goblin. You know, I'm not having anything against Goblins, but probably they'll be the easiest to push at this point of the game. Compelled Duel. Okay, Compelled Duel is also a nice choice. It's basically a Paladin spell. A unique spell for Paladin. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving it disadvantage against other targets. So that would be like the ultimate tank fantasy, to have some target, some tough looking guy compelled to duel you. Of course it's a wisdom saving throw, and you know, our like spell DC at this point will be just 11. Because it's 8 plus 2 from proficiency and plus our charisma modifier, which is plus 1 at this point. So it's rather easy for everyone to fight. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of hits on this spell, even though thematically it's quite nice. Weapons deal additional 1 to 3 radiant damage. Yeah, let's see. Cure wounds. No, we don't need that. He won't be a healer, right? Gonna need to have another healer of some sort. Probably a druid or a cleric. Cleric would be ideal, but unless we change like Lyzel to something like that. Okay, let's focus on Astarion for now. Let's give him a divine favor, I suppose, for the radiant damage source. Yeah, I think that's that. Basically, the strat is to use Bless before the fight and use Thunderous Smite, and then you're out of out of spell slots. But it's good. It's good. And he's level 3, 31 HP. What a tank already. We have the actions, Sacred Weapon. Okay, and turn the Unholy. Okay, so in case there are any undead, like vampires and such, we can turn them away. Hopefully. We can use protection from evil and good, and they've gave us. Okay, we still have. Okay, we can prepare. We can maybe we can prepare this Compelled Duel now that we have the slot for this. Okay. All right. So Astarion. Wait, I didn't want to. Oh, why did it put me automatically to Barnabas? Can you just go back? Yeah. Okay. For some reason the game wanted us to level up Barnabas straight away, and I don't want to do that. So, Astarion, freshly made Paladin, he needs to go shopping, right? So let's just go and leave camp. And now we don't want to talk to this guy. Is anyone encumbered? No. This guy is good, but there is an actual blacksmith in here. And I hope he will have like some heavy looking armors. Let's just avoid everything and just go straight to him. So that we can have Astarion in an armor. I've never seen Astarion in an armor, you know, like a heavy armor. It's Damon here.
Keep it quick.
Hello. I'm a paladin.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares. Okay, so actually I don't need to sell everything, because longsword is probably what I'm gonna be using, right? But I'm gonna need a shield. Sir, do you have a shield? You have a studded shield. It's not very elegant, but I think we're gonna need it. Oh, you have this shield. Safeguard shield. It's 160. Do we have money even for that? Let's just sell some stuff. Okay, so javelin, we don't need that. Short bow, we won't need that. We can leave one maybe. Hand axes, we don't need that. Great club, no. Goblin bow, disgusting. Dagger, scimitar, let's just leave it like that. Light crossbow, goblin scimitar, again disgusting. Longsword. Rapier, morningstar, I'm gonna leave this. Spiked shield, disgusting. This we can sell. Gloves of power. No, we don't need that. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict. Yeah, but you need to have an absolute mark on you, so we don't need that. 203. Okay. And there are some... Ooh, metallic boots. 87 gold. Oh my goodness, we're gonna spend everything on Astarion, I have a feeling. So let's just be. How about can we be reasonable? We can give him Lae'zel's armor. Actually, I just realized. My man, just keep this money. And because Lae'zel, we're definitely turning Lae'zel into something that is not very like armor wearing person. So we can save some money by giving this Githyanki half-plate to Lae'zel. Sorry, Lae'zel, for being naked. Maybe just put something on you. And how about we see Astarion in the... where's the Githyanki armor? Well, I mean, those ties. I'm not sure if this is what we want. I think maybe we could use something with pants, you know. Oh my goodness, you can see the butt cheeks. Oh, actually, it is kind of sexy. Let's see. Maybe we should leave it like that. I mean, it's a good armor, you know. It's 15 armor class, medium armor, so nothing too bad. Oh my. Okay. Let's just see. Although we could use a better boots, you know, leather boots are not very cool. Lae'zel, do you have like metallic boots? You have Githyanki boots. Can I take your boots and give them to Astarion? Githyanki boots. Well, now it's a matching set. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have like a cover for the fingers. Sorry, for the toes. Let's see. I mean, I think this is a good start for Astarion. Like having something like that. We could go with some other armor, you know, some more reasonable armor, but there won't be anything better than 15 AC, I think, at this point, right? Astarion, would you like to talk to this guy? Yes, let me see your wares. Do we have something that is... Okay, chainmail is 16 armor, so it would be better. It's just one, but it counts. And that would be it, right? We don't have access to plate armor or something like that at this point. Metallic gloves. Yeah, you don't have any gloves, okay. So I could buy you metallic gloves, so that you can have like a full heavy looking look. It's 116 gold. It's a lot. And maybe we should better invest in the shield, safeguard shield. Okay, so we either get a studded shield that is just wood, and yeah, it looks like that, or we get something better. We can also like remove this one from the lady, this as well actually, and see how he looks with a shield. Can we put a shield on him? Let's see. Shield. Okay, so kind of a knight. Well, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe we can do that to save some money in the beginning. This is Astarion. Astarion, very nice looking guy. Okay, very paladin. It is a good start. We saved a lot of money already by you know, stripping Lae'zel of her stuff. We don't need ranged weapon for him. Longsword is probably the best. I mean, yeah, knight in shining armor should have a sword and shield. I mean, even though I would love to see him hammer something or you know, have some different weapon, I think that the longsword is a very classy choice. Shorelia says me like, yeah, you know, have you seen those butt cheeks here? You know, this is something to enjoy. Only on this Lae'zel's armor. So reasons to live, reasons to play the game. Putting Lae'zel's armor, Githyanki armor on Astarion, you know, very nice. So yeah, this will be Astarion here, I think. Let's just see how it looks. Where are he? He's so handsome. He can hammer me. You know. The best answer I can give for this one, the best comment I can give is that this is a fantasy game, right? This is a game set in a fantasy world, so you're free to let your imagination go wild and fantasize about Astarion. I won't be the judge of that. So yeah, look how handsome he is in the shining armor. He's the knight in the shining armor. Of course he is. You know, he's a paladin, so it's close to knight, and he has a shining armor. So technically, that makes him a knight in a shining armor. Very nice. Okay. So, let's go back to the camp right now. And we already know... Wow, okay. He looks good. Why did they make him a rogue when he's such a dashing paladin, you know? Very, very nice looking. Okay, but as much as we love Astarion, he will be the tank and he'll be the damage dealer, but he won't be a healer. He has some healing in the shape of lay on hands, but this is like something else. Charlia says yes, start crushing on Astarion. Well, like I said, chat sometimes makes me do unspeakable things. See my KOTOR 2 stream when I started as a relatively neutral and upstanding character, you know, and now I'm a Sith Lord, you know, all the dark side choices, the light side people hate me, everyone hates me, I hate myself, but I mostly hate the galaxy, and I'm evil, so yeah, I don't know, if this will lead to a gay romance between Barnabas and Astarion, maybe it's meant to be, but we're gonna see, we're gonna have to wait probably a couple of weeks before we get to you know, we need to get to know him better, you know, before we crush on him. Oh, look at him. Very nice idle animation. There's a cat. We're gonna be, you know, Barnabas is stretching. Like, why are you stretching right behind Astarion? Come on, man. And the cat is stretching. Oh my goodness, everyone is ready to just get it going. Let's focus on the ladies now. So maybe Lae'zel first. So what we learned about Lae'zel so far is that she doesn't like anyone, and that makes her a perfect character to be the most supportive, possibly most supportive character ever. So I think we should make her a healer of some sort, because Lae'zel is already kind of a cleric, so healer, and we'll be changing off that. Like I said, Astarion will not be the main healer, and we definitely need a healer character. So let's see what can we do for her. I'm wondering, we can either make her a cleric, you know, of some sort. I'm gonna skip the conversation here. Can you help me change my class? Okay. So let's figure it out. She's a fighter. She was a fighter. And right now we don't want her to be a fighter. And look, she's already angry that we've taken her armor, but she's still looking proud. You know, a proud Githyanki fighter at heart, Githyanki warrior at heart. So maybe she can find some different role for herself in life. We probably don't need like her at the wizard or sorcerer, because Barnabas has already covered all the magic. What's the most helpful classes? Most helpful classes like are cleric, bard, and druid. Maybe bard. Maybe you can do bard and just give her a guitar or violin or drums, so that she can support the party with some fine magic. Because cleric would be plain healer. I mean, bard can also heal to some extent, not as well as a cleric. We actually need cleric because we need a spell called Aid that increases the HP of everyone in the party, which affects also like summons and like pets. So we can make our cat more durable. And it's only available to clerics, or maybe druids as well. Can we do a druid on her? Druid would be nice. Yeah, okay, we could do a druid and we can make her transform into various animals. I bet she would hate that as a Githyanki, you know? As a Githyanki, she's a proud warrior of proud race, you know? Just she and her sword and possibly a pact with a red dragon to ride it into battle. And right now she'll have to be friend to animals. She'll be speaking with animals as well, probably. Because we won't have that on anyone else. And she actually wouldn't be wearing any heavy armor, so that would be a much needed change for her, you know, now that she has lost her heavy armor. So I'm thinking either druid or a bard. Bard would be also nice. I wanted to give her a bard at first because I wanted her to have sleight of hand or something like that, but we don't need sleight of hand. We can still lockpick with Astarion. So maybe we don't need bard. We can, I mean, actions, bardic inspiration is always nice. Oh, she could be casting heroism. This is nice. So if Astarion casts bless and she casts this one, we would be untouchable. Okay, and what about, maybe you already think ahead, what about Shadowheart? Shadowheart is a cleric. How about maybe we can make a monk of Shadowheart, so that she can punch people in the face. That'll be interesting. Because we don't need the rogue at this point. And rogue actually is very similar to the trickery of the domain of trickery that Shadowheart is. So maybe let's not do that. But I'm thinking like a monk for Shadowheart. That'll be interesting. And Bard for this lady to be the primary healer, you know, healing ward, stuff like that. It should work. Yeah, okay, let's do Bard on Lae'zel. She will be very happy probably to just sing the songs of the Githyanki, you know, sing the song of her people and embolden us during the fight. That should work. Vicious Mockery. This is a very nice staple choice for the Bard. And actually, Mage Hand, she already has Mage Hand from the Githyanki Psionics. And Light could be useful, you know, because she doesn't see in the dark as a Githyanki, if I'm not mistaken, right? So this can be a good start. About spells, let's go and make her as supportive as possible. We're gonna have Cure Wounds, we're gonna have Healing Ward. We already have the Bless. I mean, she can have a Bless here, but what can we do? Speak with animals. Yeah, I mean we need someone to do speak with animals. And actually Featherfall we also need it. But Barnabas already has it. Okay, Barnabas already has Featherfall, so it's okay. Sleep would be very nice, but Heroism would be nicer, I think. Yeah, okay. So level first is okay. What kind of instrument should she play? She can play a hand drum, a lute. Sorry, that's a flute, and that's a lute. Little guitar, a lyre, lyre. I think it's called lyre, right? Or violin. My main character in my main save, Penelope Firecracker, is using a violin, so maybe something else for her. What's the most like friendly looking instrument for a bard like that? Lute, like a little guitar. Yeah, like Githyanki warrior for using a nice guitar like that. I think I'm gonna go with lute for her. She'll be using this instrument to cast spells as well, so she's gonna have plenty of chance to use that. And abilities, let's clear the abilities here. And of course, she'll be a dexterity character. We need constitution, we don't need strength on her. We need charisma, we need dexterity, we also need some constitution. Like that maybe? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Dexterity, constitution and charisma. And does it mean we have to make her a face of our party? What kind of skills should we take with her? To benefit from charisma, she should be, you know, involved in talking, so that she can use persuasion sometimes. So that would limit Barnabas's conversation with people. But maybe we can do something. She has speak with animals, so maybe let's give her skills that are related to nature, animal handling, and well, performance, because it's a bard skill. Aside from that, she'll have intimidation, which is a charisma skill and can you know be used in dialogues. So it's alright. She'll be a little bit rough in her talk, but all good. And she has athletics. That's for jumping, so it's not very interesting at this point. But yeah, okay. So she'll be a nature-loving, very friendly, very helpful character. So definitely not the Lae'zel, you know. Definitely not the Lae'zel that wants basically crush everyone beneath her heel because she basically thinks that her species is stronger than everyone else and better than everyone else. Maybe she still does think that, but right now she's forced to be a a good supportive girl in our party, like a cheerleader of our party, something like that. So the knight in shining armor as Astarion and the cheerleader girl as Lae'zel. It's a good start, I think. So let's confirm that and level her up first. Then we're gonna get her some nice things. Oh, she already has a guitar. She's already ready to start the tour and play some songs. What kind of spells should we get? Fairy Fire requires concentration, but we'll be casting Heroism probably. Featherfall is already on Barnabas. Long Strider is... we don't need that. Sleep is very good. Yeah, because... Okay, Animal Friendship, but... convince a beast not to attack you. So that would be useful on works and stuff like that. But we don't need that. Disguise Self, not needed at this point. Dissonant Whispers is an offensive spell. Well, Sleep should be good because it can disable at least a target or two targets up to 24 hit points total combined. So it can help from the Tactician point of view. Let's give her Sleep. And well, you know, she's a bard, so she's got to know some lullabies, and Sleep is kind of like a lullaby spell. So you know, she's gonna go all Jigglypuff on the enemies. And Bard level 3. This is where you can choose the subclass for the Bard. And there's College of Lore, College of Valor, and College of Swords. Valor and Swords are more like offensively like oriented. You know, you get a fighting style from Swords, and you get some, you know, combat inspiration from Valor. So this is... wait, maybe this is a nice... because I was going to go for Lore. Lore just gives you more... what's it called? It gives more spells like that, and it actually gives a very nice feature called Cutting Words, which you can use the Bardic Inspiration, this is the resource that bards have, to reduce the roll of the enemy attack, for example, like or something like that. So this is very nice defensive option. But Valor, it says here, you wander the land to witness and relate the deeds of the mighty, keeping alive the memory of heroes of the past and inspiring heroes of the future. So inspiring heroes, you know, heroes, when there's Astarion right next to her, I think it fits thematically. And she has a combat inspiration that it's a Bardic Inspiration bonus action, and it gives 1d6 bonus to the next attack roll, ability check, saving throw, weapon damage, or armor class. So very versatile skill, and can help secure us that hit we need. You know, many times in combat we need that one moment that the party member needs to hit, basically. And with this combat inspiration, we can probably make a very good buffer from Lae'zel. So let's do this one. As far for the spells, that we already have level 2 spells at level 3 of the class. So what's the most helpful one here? There's Lethal Restoration, which is a cure a creature from disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. There's Invisibility, that's very nice. Enhanced ability, okay. Detect thoughts, Alright, lesser restoration. It's clears poison, disease, paralysis, and blindness. I have it. I chose this one as on my main playthrough, and I only used it a couple of times. But when I did use it, it you know, helped me a lot in combat, because usually it was a paralysis. I wouldn't be otherwise able to move the character if it was under the effect of paralysis. So I probably should take this one. Unless enhanced ability. So what do we have here? You get advantage on ability checks with chosen ability. Okay. I mean, no. That's a concentration, so no. Because we'll be concentrating on the heroism. So yeah, let's go for lesser restoration. Old person, I mean, all good, but yeah, let's go with this one first. Do we have any changes? No. Alright. let's not go to Barnabas game. I'm not here to do Barnabas stuff right now. Right now we are here to just equip Lae'zel into something, you know. So let's see what we have already. We have her this thing. She's a dex fighter, so we might as well give her the rapier that Astarion once wielded, because this will be a nice nice setup. It's a finesse weapon, so it uses the dexterity attribute as its attack bonus source. So usually melee weapons use strength, but if they have a finesse finesse like thing here underneath, that means you can it will add dexterity, and dexterity is very high in our case, so we want the finesse weapons like that. So there are some more like like short sword, for example, but short sword deals 1d6 plus 3 in this case, and this 1d8 plus 3, so more damage. Don't mind if I do. What else do we have for her? Armor. We can do leather armor is 11. Scale. We can put it on her. All right, because it's medium, and bards are able to wield medium, right? Wait, give me a second. Where is it? Armor, light, medium, and shields. Oh, okay, because of the colors that we've chosen. I'm not sure, but I like it. I like it. We can also see how she looks in padded armor of Astarion. Very classy. Very classy. Maybe here in the sunlight. Yeah, very classy. But this only gives like 11 armor, so we need some better protection from her. And given that, actually Githyanki is also medium armor, so she didn't even have to give away the Githyanki half-fleet, but we're not taking it away from Astarion. So we just need to give her something else. How about scale mail? Yeah, I think scale mail will be, or no, this is a heavy armor, so we can't give it her. Okay, it's not half bad. How about shoes? Do we have some shoes? Leather boots? It's not terrible. Oh, those are leather boots with the fur. I don't like this fashion. I'm gonna give her just regular leather boots. There's simple boots on Barnabas. Let's go with leather. Okay. And I don't think we have anything else. Oh, okay, we can give her a hat. Oh, nice! Just look, if you give her a hat, it actually changes her hairstyle a little bit to the side-ish, like here. See, without the hat. Without the hat, it's like that. Whoops. And she, with the hat, it actually makes her look very unique. I like that. I think I'm gonna give her this hat. So otherwise, we have old floppy hat. Is Barnabas's hat? No. I think the frumpy hat is better, you know, because the frumpy hat. No, they both changed the hairstyle. So let's go with this one. Yeah. Very okay. This is looking good. I hope you like it, Lae'zel. What else do we have? We can now maybe give all the stuff that we don't need on her. We can give it to someone else. Send to Barnabas. Oh, okay, Barnabas is encumbered, doesn't matter. And yeah, so we have Astarion, who is our protector, our paladin, you know, the defender, the tank of this party. We have Lae'zel, who is a supporter of this party. So right now we need someone to dish out damage, basically. I mean, Astarion can do damage, you know, being a paladin, so no problem here. But we need someone who can, you know, attack strong, attack fast, and be deadly. And Shadowheart, you are going to be that person. Right now, Shadowheart is a cleric, so she has all the healings and all the supports, and we successfully moved the supporting and healing to Astarion and Lae'zel, to our paladin and bard. So we can focus Shadowheart on being like a very offensive oriented character, no support, just pure damage. So let's skip the dialogue.
As thou desire.
And basically, what choices do we have here? So, like I said, paladin and fighter, not really. the monk was the idea. I've never played monk actually in Baldur's Gate 3, so I think this will be an easy choice. Monk can be very very strong, like via the means of unarmed combat. On my main playthrough I have like a whole stash of items that say if you're doing unarmed strike, it just gives you something or something or something. I don't have anyone in the party who does unarmed strike. So I'm just not using those items, but I know they're in the game, so possibly you can make it into a very strong hitting character. So yeah, we're gonna go with the monk, I think. Flurry of blows. By spending key points, you can punch twice in quick succession, which means you can do like 3 attacks per turn. So it's like that. Charlie says, gonna head out, have fun and good night. Thank you very much for coming on the beginning of the stream and staying up towards the end. I think I'm gonna just respect the characters here, and I'll be wrapping things up. So once again, thank you for coming, Charlie, and I hope you learned something new about Baldur's Gate 3. And I hope that the path I've chosen to Astarion is the one that is up to your liking. Thank you very much for coming. What do we have here? Monk can also unarmored defense, so she won't be wearing any armor, which is interesting. She can use dexterity or strength, so we're gonna definitely make her into a dex character. And yeah, there is something like that here. Okay, so let's just clear those things up and give her dexterity and constitution so that she can survive. And as for other things, we basically don't need those. If we go 15 here at level 4, we can take a feat that will increase dexterity. Well, not feat. We can just increase our attributes there and have dexterity at 18 and constitution at 16. So it is like planning ahead a little bit. Let's go with wisdom maybe here, and okay, wisdom 13. Yeah, we need that because unarmored defense is from... Ah, yeah, okay. While not wearing armor, you have the wisdom modifier to armor class. I forgot about it. So we definitely need wisdom as well. Yeah. With a setup like that, we're gonna have... Without armor, we're gonna have 2 from here and 3 from here. So that's 15 armor class right from the get-go without any improvements. Should we get more HP or more wisdom? Let's go with HP. I think this is nice. So Shadowheart will be, Shadow Punch or whatever. Right now we're gonna be using her as a monk character, and she also retains the cantrip from being a high half-elf, so also have a ranged option. We can change the skills, but we don't have a lot of choices here. Actually, we have like no choices. That's disgusting. Stealth. How about we give her stealth? She won't be wearing any armor, so she won't do much noise. If we're gonna need a scout of some sorts, Shadowheart will be, blending with the shadows, and just trying her best to help us out. And acrobatics, maybe as well. They're both dexterity skills, and she has high dexterity, so it possibly fits. Inside religion, alright, this is this. We still need to assign a bonus here. So wisdom. Yeah, okay, wisdom, and on level 4 we're gonna get +1 here and +1 here, which will result in +2 to AC, so it should be very hard to hit right on the next level. On the 4th level, sorry, because next level is of course level 2 as we level up her. Alright, no choices here, but some kick point, unarmored movement. She's gonna be fast if she's not wearing armor, so it is the whole monk thing. And now we can choose a subclass. Level 3 is it's a perfect level to play D&D on, because you already have some HP, so a mere goblin won't kill you. And for all of the classes, you are already either have chosen or choosing the specialization for your class, which means you can open up new options. Which is why when I'm playing D&D with my friends and we're playing like a one shot with new characters, I usually encourage them to create a level 3 character because it's perfectly balanced. Basically, you're durable, you have some skills, but you're not overpowered. You don't have a lot of things to track of, so you can basically have fun on a given evening and just test some new characters, test some new ways. As for what kind of testing we'll be doing here, Way of the Open Hand is probably the most like DPS oriented stuff. So you can topple, you can stagger, you can push the enemy. Way of the Four Elements basically means that you are casting some spells, as kind of like with key points, but we already have spells on everyone else, so we don't need that. Unless you want to feel like an avatar of sorts, you know, you can. This is the perfect way to have this avatar fantasy. Way of Shadow is being sneaky, but yeah, but you know, she was maybe as a cleric of Shar, she was kind of sneaky, but now she's in the open hand. All right, so she'll be just focusing on doing damage, and I think that will be it for her. And now it moved us to Barnabas, but first let's go to Shadowheart. So Shadowheart, you basically we're gonna need to get you some clothes actually, because if I remove your armor, because you can't be wearing armor, you can't be wearing you know, running in a bikini. Maybe like this. I think this is the best I can do. It kind of looks like a monk attire maybe. So yeah. I think I'm gonna leave her like that. Leather boots are not armor, so she can has that. She should has that. Anything else we can have? Other leather boots? Oh, of course, it won't be visible because she's in her, you know, tasteful boots. Oof. From the camp armor. And basically, this is the end of giving her stuff, because she already has all she needs. She has her fists. She has the AC from dexterity and wisdom. So you don't need to give a lot to a monk character. Actually, let's give everything else to Barnabas. Aside from this, okay. Let's just check the inventory on those. For now, I'm gonna give everything to Barnabas, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to separate everything. Alchemy pouch, this goes to Barnabas as well. Can you not send it to Barnabas? Oh, too heavy. Okay, so Barnabas is it's already like, yeah, carrying capacity exceeded. Okay, so let's go with weight, and let's just give everything to Lae'zel. No, actually Astarion, because Astarion is the strong guy right now. Okay, now this goes to Barnabas. And we have Shadowheart, we have Astarion, we have Lae'zel, and Barnabas. So yeah, with Barnabas I've made a mistake by choosing the Abjuration. I mean, Abjuration is the default class that you get when you are, you know, leveling up the wizard. And actually what I wanted to choose for Barnabas is a Divination Wizard. It's a different one, but it's the one that I'm actually playing. In my campaign, when I'm playing Barnabas, he's actually Artificer/Wizard, and the specialization for Wizard, the School of Magic for Barnabas, is actually Divination. So I think it's available here. So let's just spend 100 gold to reset Barnabas as well. And let's go with Wizard, unless I want to change it here as well. No, for now not. I think for now Wizard will be perfectly serviceable. If not, I would go with Sorcerer or something like that, just to see the other kinds of magic. But Wizard is good. We're gonna learn a lot of spells that way, and we can do it. So yeah, spells are good. Actually, let's not learn Mage Armor as a new character, because we have a scroll of Mage Armor which we're gonna consume, and we're gonna get that spell anyway. So more spells. Burning Hands, we also have that scroll, so let's not use that. Magic Missile would be nice, actually, I think. Abilities, I can leave it like that, because I've already Already set it up when I was creating the character, so nothing to change here. Basically I just wanted to change the school, and I can only do that by respecting character like that. Barnabas has intelligence skills, so Arcana, history. He doesn't have religion, which is good because Astarion covers that. Nature, animal handling, that goes to Lae'zel, that's good. Insight, good in conversation. Perception, good in not looking at things. So this is also very good. So basically I confirm and level up. Yeah, and this is the moment that was the bane of me. The bane of mine on the last stream. I forgot that this is the moment when you have to choose the class. And we go to Divination. And Divination gives us a Portent ability, which is very nice. You gain 2 random Portent dice. And you can use the reaction to change the die of any attack roll or saving throw rolled near you to one of your Portent dice. So every morning we're gonna get 2 random rolls. It's like, for example, 1 and 20. And we can change during the fight or whatever. We can change the results of a random roll to the 20 or 1. So it works both way as a helpful thing for your allies and the baneful thing for your enemies. So let's go with Divination. I've never played Divination actually in the Baldur's Gate 3, so but I'm sure it makes sense. Let's just pick up some new spells for Barnabas. So protection from evil and good. He's not concentrating on anything usually, so this can be interesting as a defensive option. And what else do we have? Thunder Wave could be nice. Charm Person. Yeah, there are no like disable stuff here, so let's do it like that. Let's not worry about this right now. One last level up, and I think we'll be set up to do it. Oh, okay, what should we get on this one? 2 spells. Misty Step is a very good option if we need to get somewhere or escapes, places. And since we probably need some AoE, right? Because right now we don't have any other AoE capability. So what sort of AoE do we have? Flaming Sphere. That's okay, but Scorching Ray is very reliable, source of damage. I think I like it. You can target multiple targets, so it's very nice. Shatter, it's a poor man's fireball, so it's also a nice choice. This is utility. Yeah, I think we're gonna need it at some point. Sooner or later, we're gonna need Misty Step. So maybe this one, and maybe a strong offensive option in the form of the Scorching Ray. This is supporting, but yeah, okay. I'm mostly taking Scorching Ray because it can you can choose up to 3 targets, so it's a very versatile spell. We can either put all 3 rays in one big boss, or try to hit the guys that are low or like didn't have much HP in the first place. And yeah, this is it. Prepare spell, Featherfall. Yeah, okay, we have that. Shield, okay. Okay, doesn't matter right now. We can make it happen later. Oh, and now, for whatever reason, this guy wants to talk to us, so let's just leave him for later. We don't need that right now. Okay, so I think we can learn some spells. I'm spending all my money. That's okay. Which one is that? This is Detect Thoughts, okay. Still have 100 gold. After that, okay. Protection, we already know this one. And Burning Hands, alright. So we don't have a lot of gold, but we still haven't sold anything yet. And yeah, this will be it for tonight's stream. So, to sum up, we have gotten level 3, as planned. We have not died, although there was a difficult encounter in the dungeon, where we fought overwhelming odds, but we still survived. The cat, our familiar, was the MVP of that fight, basically finishing off three enemies. Then we have the goblin fight at the Emerald Grove, which was rather easy, rather convenient. And then we spent the rest of the stream just sorting out the new characters. And our new characters that will be participating in Barnabas's journey in Baldur's Gate 3 is Astarion, the Knight in Shining Armor. He has the He has the sword and the shield, and of course the shining armor that we stole from, or borrowed, or inherited, maybe that's the right word, from Lae'zel. He will be the tank of the party, he will be the healer, somewhat of a healer with a light of hands, and like a buffer supporter. Also, but of course, as a paladin, he'll be doing damages and smiting people all around. And together with him, there's a lovely cheerleader, Lae'zel, who, through the power of music and encouragement, will make sure that her party members are, you know, well healed with her cure wounds, with her healing ward, with her heroism. All that stuff she'll be supporting, she'll be very friendly. She'll be also talking to animals because she has skills like that and spells like that. So this is it. And Shadowheart will be dishing damage as a monk. She'll be just punching people in the face. She looks fragile, but don't let that you know, fool you. She will be packing quite a punch. The more level she gets, basically, the stronger she will get. Well, this is a thing for everyone, but on monk it will be ridiculous at certain points how much attacks and how much damage she can do. And Barnabas, kind of the frailest of this party, you know, with 20 HP. I can see that 24 Lae'zel, 24 Shadowheart, and 31 Astarion. So Barnabas will need protection, and I hope that all the party will be able to protect him. I think in between streams I'm gonna sort out this inventory so that I can sell that stuff and you know, prepare us for the next journey. The next journey probably will be discovering the Emerald Grove. There's some nice encounters there that we can grab. Alfira, Kaga, maybe we can even go for the Harpies to get some early XP. And then we're gonna try to, you know, explore more. So yeah, this is it basically. Thank you very much everyone for checking out the stream. Thank you very much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you can continue to enjoy the stream, as I'm gonna be playing more Baldur's Gate 3 every week. So once again, streams from Baldur's Gate 3 are on Sundays. And on Thursdays there are KOTOR 2 streams, although there's not many KOTOR 2 streams left because we are kind of in the end game there. If you want to see Barnabas as a space wizard, definitely check out Thursday streams. If you want to see him as a divination wizard in the fantasy world, definitely check out Sunday streams. And yeah, thank you very much for coming. I hope you had a good time. I wish you a very nice evening and a very fine week ahead. See you later, guys, and take care.